plus years ago.
By the
You
way,
will find questionable things. Yes.
we're live.
Don't tell them what my name is. They'll look for it.
Alright, give me a sec.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare air out what I watch.
You're safe. You're safe.
Because actually, no, seriously though, if you scroll down far enough, you will find weird things. Like it's nothing too bad, but it's just on the just questionable enough side that you can look at it and go, ah, this was her 14-year-old cringy phase, wasn't it? Also, don't look at the playlist names. They're really weird.
I unlocked. Okay, why?
Yeah, I forgot I have a playlist of Lucifer singing.
Hmm?
I have a playlist of Lucifer singing.
Makes sense.
I have Why Not stuck in my head. Bump it up, because it's so catchy. It's so catchy. Oh yeah, wait, I'm supposed to get the link to the stream. I forgot I'm supposed to be watching. Oh, it took me instantly to the app. Hold on. I have to figure out how to get it to not do that. Let me off.
Why not just follow me on on Twitch and then just bring it up. Oh my god, it finally
That'd be too
launched.
easy. That'd be too easy.
It
It keeps taking me to the app. When I click open link, it just takes me to the app. Oh my god, Twitch is being so screwy. Dude, I'm breaking my phone right now. I can't. Jordan.
Justin's giving you the link.
Jordan.
Yeah.
You know how on mobile on iPhones you're supposed to click twice and it's supposed to give you a swipe up screen
No.
of okay, you double click and you double tap and it brings up a screen of apps you have open to get to close some. It's not doing that anymore. I think I broke it. I can't do it. It won't let me. I'm gonna go re. Hey, wait. Let me do it the way you said. Am I logged in? I don't know if I am. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna be talking in your stream because I'm in voice channel anyway. So I guess.
Yeah. It's always good to have another watcher.
Even if I'm not signed in, it just means I can't like type. I'm saying I don't need to type. I do need to watch it because I need to know what you're doing.
Yeah. We are. By
Hey,
the
I'm in
way, you say you're like true neutral, aren't? Don't you?
chaotic neutral.
Chaotic neutral. Oh.
I like to cause chaos and just do what I want. My moral compass is
I'm lawful or chaotic. Like, I'm good.
you roboted hard.
Yeah, no. I am lawful to chaotic good.
Yeah, if I'm your moral compass, we're gonna be everywhere, dude. Because I'm not joking. So here's how I play. Sometimes I'll have side characters who I do specifically good or evil playthroughs to see what the other options are. Because normally in my on my main character, I just do whatever I want to do. I just am myself. While I'll have side characters for like role play to see other options. Like I always go vampire for Dawn Guard. So I may have a good profile that I then do the Dawn Guard option instead of the vocal horror option. Um, but no, my main playthrough, literally my like alignment is straight up chaotic neutral because I will go everywhere. It's like true neutral or chaotic neutral, probably more chaotic neutral because I will go literally everywhere from donating to the poor every time I see them, all the way to murdering a noble.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, and then you compare that to me, who is like, I am always goody two shoes. I am Mr. Goody Two Shoes. I make a living off of being Mr. Goody Two Shoes.
no, I don't feel bad if I murder someone. Like, you know, the orphanage lady who like chains up the children? I have zero remorse in murdering her.
That's a good action.
That's not lawful.
No, but it's a
That is like that you could
I guess I'm
consider
more neutral.
unlawful.
I'm more neutral good.
It's not lawful
No, but like I said,
for her.
it is more neutral good. Yeah, fuck you, Stormcloaks, you motherfucking assholes. I'm not a fan of the Stormcloaks and how they want to basically tear Tamriel apart. Okay.
Your stream is black for me. This is great. Okay, I think I got it to work again. Are you on the select screen?
Oh, you are
Oh,
far behind.
no, I broke it. No, I broke it. All I see is black when I full screen it. That's it.
We should keep moving. Come here.
I don't
Let me
think
see if I can get
it works
those
either.
bindings off.
Yeah, it don't work on bro.
There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from.
I broke
Hey,
it.
money.
Help. I broke it.
You broke it.
Help. Yeah, I all it shows is black. Can't see anything on browser.
Poor girl.
No, but it'll give me voice.
Just look around.
It'll give me voice, but it won't. It says you're on the picture. It just shows you're on the select screen.
Yeah,
But the
I am.
voice is normal.
Yeah, no, I'm looting. Iron
I
sword.
I don't know how, but for some reason the voice is up to date. Like the voice is normal and like what I just said, but the picture is just the select screen. I don't why is every stream Evan technical difficulties? How many streams in a row is this? Are we up to like 3 now?
No idea.
Wait, no, I had one stream where I had a break where I actually had no issues. And then I'm just back to having issues again. Let me try and let me go to the app, I guess. Come on,
Oh crap.
come on. It's loading.
Are we going to choose Dawn Guard and get crossbows or vampires?
Huh?
I don't know.
Come on, this way.
Who's making the choices in the stream, you or me? Or are we doing arguments? Alright, I click play then, but nothing is happening. Jordan, I broke it.
I don't know. Why is
It won't play. Why am I the only person who's having these issues? I literally, like, I'm clicking play and it's not doing anything. Help. Someone help. I can see chat fine, but the video won't play. I click play and nothing happens. Jordan, can you stream to Discord? have Wi-Fi. You have fast Wi-Fi. It's not like it affects you.
Uh,
You're dying? Oh my god.
yes.
Call a medic.
Medic!
Wee woo. Wee woo wee woo. Thank you. Why did I not just ask you to do this in all the previous streams?
Um, because I like the views help me out.
I mean, yeah, but like I literally can't. I
Wait.
tried the Twitch app and neither of them work.
Oh.
I tried app and browser and for some reason neither of them will play and I don't know why. It was fine before. I mean, Discord is fine. It's laggy, but I assume that's my signal. Oh, it connected me to Wi-Fi, that's why it's laggy. Hold on. Data, there. I don't need a slideshow.
Alright. I want A to be interact, but I also want it to be jump. Because Y to jump is fucked. Why would
Yeah, it's laggy and I don't know why. I'm on data, so I don't know why it's laggy.
Also,
Yeah.
loot the bodies. Loot the bodies.
I fully charged my phone before I joined this time.
Yeah. Why
Be
not?
proud of me.
Why not just switch them? Switch what? Do I have any?
I can't read chat because it's so small on your screen. So I'm not gonna be good for reading chat. It's so tiny, dude. Hold on. It's blurry. Did we get the mythical object of bugs from the room, aka plate? Why not just switch them? I can't read that.
A
Is
and Y
that?
buttons.
Oh, it looks like X to me. Okay, A and Y buttons.
Because I want A to also be to interact with stuff.
Those are some feminine hands. Oh yeah, we have a female character.
All right.
I'm not the smartest. I'm not the sharpest knife in the drawer. Why does her skin look? Oh yeah, we made her pale. I forgot. I think it's just the lighting. The warm lighting makes her look almost like high elfish, which is why I was confused. But I was like, oh no, it's probably just because there's a lot of warm lighting here. Why did? What?
I keep on messing up because I'm not used to controls.
I was wondering why you just kept jumping at the cart. Let's talk about something else.
Gah.
What are you doing?
All right. So B is menu, stupidly.
You would think it'd be the top button, like what is it? Y, I think.
No, Y is jump. This is Y.
I mean, I guess that makes sense then. I mean, what else would they make it? If Y is jump. I play on PC, so I don't generally have these issues. I keybind all my crap. You know, fun fact, like getting shocked is actually like a pretty bad way to go. Like that poor dude did not have a fun time when you shocked him to death.
Nope.
But nor is fire. Fire is also a terrible way to go. Just ooh.
Yeah. What does fire do? I know ice does. I know ice does extra stamina damage.
Does it do extra burn damage?
No, I don't think so.
I have no idea. I'm
Maybe
not a
it's
magic user.
Maybe it's extra damage versus flash.
Keep in mind, I extensively mod, and I also am a stealth archer generally. I tend to not go stamina. I tend to go dual wield or stealth archer. So I am the worst person to ask about this because that is like the one thing I don't know.
Wait, then wouldn't you make like if you worry about your stamina, wouldn't you want like to protect against cold damage? If you care about
I don't know. I don't generally run out of stuff much. Gotta keep in mind, like, I don't think I run out of it that often to really worry about it.
Yeah.
And I've never been one for enchanting either. I am very much like just I'm gonna stab them when they aren't looking. Like that's basically how I handle things. I'm the person who one by one just stabs them in the back when they aren't looking.
Yeah. Honestly,
Is it is it ESO or Skyrim that has like the 6 times damage when you stab them in the back? Which one is that?
I do not know.
I can't remember if that's ESO or Skyrim because I just remember it being. I think it's Skyrim, but I may be wrong. It may be ESO. But I remember it's like super OP, where it's like literally I was just stabbing everybody in the back, and I'm like, this is
Oh.
great. I would just go up behind them one by one. I'm like, oh, this is overpowered. I am just having the time of my life.
So, it might be a perk, possibly.
This way.
Because I honestly can't remember which it is because I tend to get them mixed up now because I only just started playing Skyrim again recently. And then ESO I've played a lot in like the last few years. So basically I played Skyrim full playthrough, then I did ESO like half playthrough, and then I went back to Skyrim, and now I'm just kind of confused on which is which now. By the way, ESO is actually very pretty though, by the way. ESO can be very pretty.
Yeah.
The landscapes are very diverse, and there are some very pretty areas. Skyrim also has some really pretty areas that you run into. But like ESO, like there are some areas where I'm like just like, wow.
I
It's
am taking
beautiful.
everything that isn't fucking nailed down.
You have no authority over me, boy.
What are you 20 buckets? You have no use for this. Dude, you have no use for like 20 buckets. What are you doing? What are you doing with all this random crap you're picking up?
Part of it.
I'm not joking when I said you had like 20 things. Like baskets and crap, buckets and crap. What are you gonna do with these?
Wait a second.
Jordan, why?
Why not?
Don't bother with me.
What are you gonna do with them? You just picked them up and then threw them everywhere.
See if you can get it. We'll need everything.
What was the use?
Sure. Take all.
Jordan, what was the use? Jordan,
Give me a sec.
what was the... Lockpicking is not hard. If I need to be silent for you lockpicking, I'm gonna roast your lockpicking skills real hard.
I just wanted to actually pay attention to the sounds.
You don't get to pay attention to anything. I'm a co-host and I never shut up.
Fair.
If you wanted silence, you should not have told me you were streaming. You know automatically you are not getting it. Ow. But Jordan, what was the use?
It might be a perk, though I think it only applies to daggers. We must collect, like any true thief character. Anyway,
It's so hard to read.
what was
It's hard to read chat. So tiny.
I already know.
We must collect. We must collect.
So what was the use of what?
Picking up all the baskets just to throw them everywhere.
Oh, a thief's compulsion to steal.
You just said you were good. Your alignment was good.
I mean,
You're such a liar.
I actually,
It's
I normally,
bullcrap.
I normally do, Thieves Guild only to give the fucking, what is it, the skeleton key back.
Dude, that's if you steal everything, you're not morally good. You're not a good alignment. You're neutral. You're neutral or bad. That is not good unless you're specifically giving it to like the poor.
No. Oh, hey, lockpicking increased to level 16. Huh. Didn't realize it started. Wait.
It doesn't start at 0. What?
You know what? I think I know what controls I'm changing.
What are you changing jump to?
That makes more sense to me.
What?
Y is menu, B is jump.
Okay, B is always the quit button. So, like, having B as jump, I'd strongly disagree with personally, in my opinion.
It makes more sense.
I mean, it's your controls. I'm just saying, like, that isn't, I don't, that's not a common, like, agreement. Most people
X.
view B as quit, generally.
Yeah, it still is.
No, you made it Y. B is now jump, right?
Let me press B. Y is to bring up
Wait,
the menu.
yeah. And
It,
B is to jump, right?
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I just said. What do you? That's
Here,
what I just said.
let me mash B. Oh, right.
I'm so confused. That is literally what I just said.
Do I not have any skill points? I don't think I
Depends how you. Wait, hold on. Like any true thief character, gotta get money somehow. Depends how you spend the money. I like to give to the poor, except when the homeless people are really rude. If there's a rude homeless person, I'm like, you know what? Screw you. If you want my money, suck up a bit. Be nicer. I'm not giving you money when you talk dirty about me behind my back. Like the minute I walk up to you, you start being rude. I'm not giving you my money. You can stay poor.
Damn it!
Remember, you have to save lockpicks.
I have 15 left.
I mean, if you fail 15 times. So why are you screaming, damn it, if you have 15 lockpicks?
Because I
You
did.
act like
I
you act
did.
like I'm overreacting when you're the one who yelled damn it.
I didn't realize how many I had left.
My God.
Also, I don't like losing lockpicks.
Oh my God.
I
Yeah, we'd have the exact same view, but you're acting like mine is overreacting when yours isn't, when you're doing the exact same thing.
should it be equipped in the novice stuff?
I just wear the armor when I start out because you're really low level squishy. You know?
Ooh, I think I should. Wait. It's already ingrained in me.
I just wait till I'm a bit less squishy to wear any mage stuff. Otherwise, I just die so fast.
Do you think we should do trademark the glitch?
What glitch? Plate? Plate wall?
Uh,
Flying bucket?
no. Fortification.
I don't know. I don't know what glitch you're talking about.
You don't? Magic is
No.
not stealthy. Remembers illusion magic. Dang it. Or are we doing a thief that goes, alright, time for absolutely everything to die in flames when they get found out? I don't know.
You read it the minute that appeared. I was literally about to read it out loud and you beat me to it.
Oh, wait. You got... I thought we were in for spiders. Spiders. Get the fuck out of my way, Hadvar.
By the way, I'm not joking. Like my breakup playlist is mostly angry songs, so like I got you, fan. Like this is random to anybody who wasn't like knowing about our conversation earlier. But like, dude,
Yeah.
when I send you breakup songs, the majority of my songs are angry, not sad ones. Like you're gonna have a great time.
Hadvar, I had it.
He obviously thought you didn't.
Well, he's obviously a fact.
You should have killed it faster if you had a problem with the man. Why do you need 5 pairs of fur boots?
Because I'm gonna sell them.
You just picked up. You're gonna get overburdened so fast, dude.
Yes. I'm
You're
normally...
gonna get.
The hilarious thing is, I'm normally not like this. It's only
Why are you like this?
It's only because you were like, hey, we're going morally gray. It's like...
Morally gray does not mean hoarder. It means stab. It means stabby stabby.
Stabby, stabby, stab.
Hey, Who do you not murder? Who do you murder? Who do you marry? Remember to loot for arrows.
I know what
This
he
is a
meant
thing
by
I
that
would
glitch.
totally do in game. Who do you choose to marry?
I don't know.
Don't know. Okay.
Yeah, I forget who the first person I married was.
That magician who's really sassy, he has a lot of character. He's a nice follower. He was who I was going to marry in my first playthrough, but my mom evidently sarcastically told me, no, you can't marry anyone, and I took it legitimate and didn't marry anyone for like 2+ years. People don't realize when you tell me things, I will take them extremely seriously to the point I will continue doing them for years. If you say never do this, I will literally not do it for years. And then years later, people will be like, that was a joke. And I'm like, I've been doing it for 4 years now. I thought you were being serious. Because my mom has done this with multiple things where she was like, what do you mean you've been doing this for years? That was meant to be a temporary thing. And I'm like, oh no, you never said stop. You never said that like the rule was revoked. So this has been a thing for years. And occasionally people do that with jokes where they jokingly say something and I take it serious and then they're like, what do you mean you've been doing this? That was a joke. I'm like, I didn't know.
That reminds me of the time that frickin' Psy had cyanide had. Oh Shay!
Yeah. Hey.
Psy had sent Soviet.
Oh no. Oh no. Evan's ASMR.
Oh no, I'm okay right now. It's just I mean I don't think I'm doing ASMR this time, unfortunately.
Okay.
Oh hey.
Okay.
Should I make
good.
it ASMR?
Yes.
Please don't.
Nice.
No, Evan. No. Please no.
Where's the mic? Let me get the mic.
No.
Hello, welcome to my ASMR stream, guys.
Evan, you're making me feel things, and I'm
That's
uncomfortable.
That's a tasty looking spider there, you know? Maybe crack open some of its eggs.
I steal it.
Evan, please.
Eat the eggs. They look really tasty.
Evan, please. The innuendo is strong.
Hey, Evan, you told me to.
You're gonna poison yourself. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna poison yourself.
I mean, to be fair, if I remember correctly, that is how one of the ways you can level up alchemy in this.
Yeah, eating stuff, yeah. That
yeah,
should be fun
eating
fact.
stuff.
Something that actually makes me really I can't hear the stream right now
Same.
on Discord. I don't know why it won't let me hear the stream for some reason. But I will say though, full on, I can hear the noise in my mind when you open it up. I have played so much Skyrim that I can just imagine like the as you like open up the egg thing, and I hate it.
And now you're the one who
I
feels
hate those.
uncomfortable.
I hate the flying egg sacs.
Now you're the
webbed.
one who's uncomfortable.
Oh, skeevers.
I'll start doing ASMR, bro. Test me.
I will make the JonTron sound.
I'll just mute you. I'll turn your volume down to 0.
Okay, first off, Jordan just did it. Second off, mute him.
I mean, I'm co-host. I can't, unfortunately. Oh wait, I'm supposed to be reading chat. Hold on.
Damn it. Why does she not have the power, Jordan?
This is a thing. No, he hasn't said anything new. Okay. He hasn't said anything new. Should I just do ASMR for the entire
No.
stream?
Don't make me the uncomfortable.
That would actually be really funny. It's like just the stream where Evan does ASMR the entire time.
Ooh,
The
gold.
entire time we'd be like, murder him.
No.
Just like stab him in the back.
Evan, please.
Evan,
This is
look. Look, it's the
I'll
egg
be like-
sack.
I don't like
Oh
it.
no.
It looks
Don't
like
leave
a
me
clam.
alone with her. Don't leave me
It
alone with
looks
her.
like a clam.
What?
It looks like a clam.
Oh, shush, Hadvar.
Anyway,
Oh.
but like straight up though, I'll be like a little devil on your shoulder, just whispering you to do evil things, like steal the old man's money.
Yeah, I know.
Aw,
And
no,
it's
I
uncomfortable
can't.
because it's kind of hot.
Oh, there's a song where they actually do like sort of like mild ASMR. It's like "Baby Don't Stop." In the background, they just go "Stop, baby, don't stop, stop, baby, don't stop." In the background of the entire song. Good, suffer. Anyway, but they do that for the entire song, and the song is 100% just like about sex.
I
honestly,
am
I
the
don't think you
fire
want me-
god!
You don't want me to because I think it's the uncomfortable that you don't like.
I don't give a crap about anything right now. I don't care about the repercussions.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, God damn it.
Which that I was listening to that. I don't know if anyone was paying attention. I was listening to that song on repeat for like 2 hours today. Like I was listening to that song for a while.
K-pop? Actually, wait. Why am I asking? Of
No,
course,
it's not
K-pop.
K-pop.
Wait,
Oh
It's
wow,
it's
I'm actually
isn't there a
surprised.
second bear?
by Bia Miller. No, I don't think so.
I've been
Domo
attacked by a
arigato,
second bear
Mr.
before.
Roboto.
Okay, so I guess we
don't
aren't
know
going
how.
a thief character then? What? Why?
What?
We ain't going stab. We ain't going stab and steal your shit.
No, we're probably gonna go stealth archer because every character goes stealth archer.
Everybody ends up as stealth archer. Dude, I was talking to a person in my server, and they said that like stealth archer wasn't OP, and actually that like conjurer is most common in OP or something. And I was like, I do not agree, but I'm not gonna argue on this one. I was like, dude, stealth archer is definitely OP.
Evan,
Everybody goes stealth archer.
I'm about to murder this man's whole career.
Looks like he's gone for good.
That was pretty much your response.
Oh. Gotta get comfortable. I'm like laying in bed.
By the way, Evan,
Just, what?
you ready to choose our first standing stone?
Men of the Harem just updated.
Let's.
Sorry, I love that. Sorry, I love that webcomic. By the way, you know I appreciate you when I stop reading my weird comics to watch things.
Evan,
Feel flattered. What?
so you know how you were talking about over encumbered?
Yeah. Are you over encumbered?
I picked up a flower.
I told you picked up too much crap. Told you. Eat stuff. Kill yourself. You're gonna die due to so many poison effects.
Eat the flower.
Honestly, all I got hit with was the negative stamina.
You got restored stuff too. That's unfair. I wanted you to like die.
She wanted murder and she wanted happy.
Ooh, thistle.
Listen. Violence may not be the answer, but life is a multiple choice
No.
test, and I always choose homicide.
No. Violence isn't the answer. It's the question, and the answer is yes.
Yeah, I've also heard that one.
I thought it was violence is the answer, except when violence isn't the answer. It's the solution.
Pardon my coughing. I am still mildly sick.
Yeah,
Is
fine.
it the final solution?
What?
Oh no. Oh god, Victini and the Nazis.
And now I've just baby don't stop stuck in my head, just like stop, like they're whispering, because legitimately the entire song they're just whispering that, and so I just have like the background of the song stuck in my head on loop.
Hey little mama, let me whisper in your ear. Tell me something you might like to hear.
Wait, Conjurer? That's just something
feel
minions
violated.
realizes minions might be
Oh
good
great,
with
now you know
stealth
how I felt.
Bullseye, why are
feel
you always
violated.
sneaking?
Good.
Who knows?
Good, that's what you did to me.
Alright, Evan. Guardian Stones. Thief.
Just go
Mage.
thief, just automatically, just go for it.
Warrior. Okay.
Mr. Steal.
I don't
your
really
shit.
care. I just always go thief every time. Unless you want the other perks, but like honestly, I just always go thief.
Mr. Steal your shit.
Yeah, I think if I remember correctly... Oh, no. It's this one.
Baby, don't
Active
stop.
effects.
Dun-dun-dun-dun, baby, don't stop.
All stealth skills increase 20% faster.
Baby, it's just so nice. Baby, I just feel so right.
Come on,
Damn it.
Oh, baby, give it to me.
It makes me not want to violate you orally. Oh wait, no, that sounded horrible.
What the fuck?
I meant audibly. I meant audibly. I'm sorry. I meant audibly. I meant hearing. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I meant auditory. I just didn't want Evan to do the ASMR again.
That's just stronger I think you broke him.
I no, I'm currently trying to level up my sneak.
Damn it! Makes your
God damn
reaction
it!
so anticlimactic.
I already freaking have a bit of the goddamn muscle memory. I'm already auto pressing Y for the menu.
I thought you were saying you're automatically pressing Y for the Twitch clips.
It's backstab. Sneak
So it
attacks
is.
with one-handed weapons now do 6 times damage.
I was right. It is Skyrim. See, it's OP. It's really OP.
I love that
Seems
there's
kind of seems like the spy and the backstab from TF2.
I love that there's also wait, is my sneak going up?
Oh,
I heard
I'm
snake.
still listed as your newest follower. I clicked a thing and I don't know what I did, but I need to get back. Okay, there we go. I like accidentally clicked out, and I'm like, I don't know how. God, it's blurry. It's so hard to read. Hold on. Why are you
Sounds
always
like me and
sneaking? Hate
technology.
autocorrect. Checked assassin's blade skill bullseye. Oh, it's behind. But we already know what skill it was.
No, there it is. Sneak attacks with daggers now do a total
Oh,
of
never.
15 times normal damage.
Oh, never mind. I thought he was saying the one that did 6 times. Yeah, no, that. Okay, my bad. That was valid. Yeah, he was saying the one that made it even more. I told you, stealth in Skyrim is so overpowered.
Shadow Warrior though. Fucking crouching stops combat for a moment and forces distant opponents to search for a target.
I mean, that gives you a reason to teabag your enemies.
Sprinting while sneaking.
Middle gear, middle gear.
You won't trigger pressure plates.
Okay.
Imagine being dead and you're a ghost and you're just watching your opponent teabag your body and all the enemies are like, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? I would be like, I'm done. I can't. I'm going to the
Damn it.
afterlife. Screw y'all.
I don't know why that just made me think of all
Is my-
things a Family Guy video
Child, do
game.
this off stream. No one wants to see you level sneaking on stream.
Hey, let's.
Oh no.
This is boring.
I want to check something.
Do things.
Give me a
Do
sec.
things. Let murder happen.
Yo, I was also that person who just I rubber banded my controller and just walked out of the room to level sneak. I just set my character to sneak into a wall by just rubber banding my controller. And I was like, I'll just come back in 4 hours.
4 hours later. Oh hey, I finished the quest.
Ah, fuck
Chad,
it.
what are you doing?
Snake skills tree is just really good overall. Yeah,
Child, why just do something?
I'm
You've
doing
had like
things.
5 minutes of been running into a tree now.
Feel better just around the cup.
You really think I should join the Legion?
I know today wasn't the best introduction to the Legion, but I hope you'll give us another chance.
Oh, also
Wait.
another point against the Stormcloaks is a lot of the Stormcloaks are kind of racist.
They are racist dickheads. Yes.
Like I don't think
No, thank you.
Ulfric outright is, but he also doesn't really do much about the situation that much in Windhelm and stuff. I think it is. Isn't there like a what is it? Is it the Dark Elves that are being discriminated against there? I remember there's
Yeah.
like some racism problem in that city.
Yeah. Dark elves are are
Right.
No
discriminated.
To
Yes.
quote Sonic, racism, that's no good.
So yeah, so he's not like openly racist, but like he also isn't really handling the city quite the best. Like I get he has bigger things going on, but at the same time it's kind of like, dude, there's a lot of crap going on in your city right now. Can you do something about this?
Honestly, he literally sounds like the embodiment. I don't mean to be racist, but
Oh no.
So the Stormcloaks are like, they don't stand for racism, but they also, a lot of them tend to go with racism.
Yeah.
Because isn't one of their things also that like Skyrim belongs to the Nords?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But to be fair, they started that because of the Thalmor, so it's
Yeah, and
understandable.
the Thalmor are even more racist. The Thalmor are like even more racist than the Stormcloaks, I would say.
ugh, honestly, this is just making me think of like Honestly, it's technically Intelligent Systems, but I consider it Nintendo. The fact Nintendo had games that literally had racist characters.
Why did my
So,
controller disconnect?
nope, weird.
Yeah, mood.
More technical difficulties? Woo!
Let's so
Yeah.
no. I don't know that intermission music.
Alright, give me a sec.
Is your controller broken?
No, just dead.
I'm gonna chug water. Maybe if my mic is sensitive enough, it'll pick it up and we can get water ASMR, baby. Bottle ASMR. Heck yeah, the worst type of ASMR because this is not satisfying at all. Oh, baby,
Honestly, it
baby.
kind of sounds like bubble wrap.
I'm like literally already almost out of water, straight up. I had a full bottle of water and I'm already like empty.
Yeesh, must have been
Alright.
thirsty.
I am. It's been like literally like under 30 minutes and it's just gone.
Alright.
I go desperately between no water for days and like chugging.
We're almost to river.
I go in between acting like
Honestly,
my
I
like I am
I
a
can't go a
desert
day
and
without water.
I barely drink fluids, honestly. I barely drink fluids. I'm always kind of dehydrated.
Honestly, I just make it a point to be hydrated, or at
I
least
can't
go.
stand, dude. I can't stand how often it makes me pee. I tried to be hydrated because I was like, this is healthy, and then I had to pee like every single hour, and I'm like, this is actually driving me up a wall.
I mean, I've never really had to pee a lot.
Seriously? Oh my god, you're lucky then. Every single time I drink the amount of water that you're actually supposed to drink, like anytime I actually drink a normal amount of water, my body just goes no. My body runs on less water than other people's for some reason. And also when I do the skin test where you like see how stretchy your skin is, even though I'm not drinking much, my skin will still it'll still basically when doing the skin test will read as like me being sufficiently hydrated. So I think I just run on less water than most people because I don't like sweat a lot.
Fair. I don't think I sweat a lot either. But then again, I, I am very tall, so that could be a reason too. Like my body literally is so expansive that
I am
it
small.
I
Able to move faster with the
I
drawn
put
bow.
I put the tiny Evan on my shoulder.
Hey, look, guys, I'm
Jump
in the
to
game.
My death.
Catch the
I
Evan.
wasn't gonna comment on it because I knew you were gonna do this. No, let me die.
No.
Let me just wee and just like fall to my death, like you know.
No, Bullseye wouldn't be able to simp though.
Zooming in with a bow slows time
Priorities.
by 25%. Bows do 20.
Priorities though.
Justin
Why
is
that the priority?
Why not?
Justin is absolutely right on this.
What?
What?
Me and Shay are too busy arguing about letting me die to pay attention
And
to this.
also, in comparison to the sneak skill tree, the archery skill tree is terrible, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
Yeah, but
It's still exploitable.
I mean, keep in mind though that everything in comparison to the stealth skill tree is terrible though.
Let's do
Like,
one-handed.
the stealth skill tree is unreal. What percentage is my phone on? Let me check, see how fast it's going. It's on 80% already. How long has it been? Like 30 minutes?
Maybe.
A bit.
That tells you how long we have then. That was 20% gone. I started out at legitimately 100%.
Attacks with
Okay,
swords
fully
have a
charged.
10% chance
Honestly,
of
that's
doing
not that bad.
crits. Attacks with maces ignore.
It's definitely much better than my old phone, which would die like literally like it'd go from 50% to 0, and it drove me up a wall.
Backwards
Honestly,
power attack.
Kind of makes me think of my iPad and how because I literally always have the brightness at 0%. Like a half an hour will pass, and I'm pretty sure I'd still be in the 90s in terms of power.
Yeah, I always have my brightness super low to conserve battery.
Yeah.
I was charging my phone in between every single period or two at one point because it just kept dying. Yeah, I think it was like every 2 periods.
Honestly,
got charged
if you
my
wanted
phone.
if you wanted to charge faster, turn on airplane mode.
No, I would want to
Evan?
use it generally, or either that or I'd have it off while it was charging. What?
I forgot her eyes.
What, they're red?
Yeah.
I mean, what about it? It's just a natural eye color for dark elves. Did it alarm you?
Yeah, a bit.
She's possessed.
They are phasing in and out of the door.
Sweetie swooty, I'm coming for
Listen.
that booty. Sweetie swooty,
Listen,
I'm
dude.
coming for that booty.
They're just having a good time. Leave them be. If that's their idea of a good time, just let them be. They're just practicing their party tricks.
Oh my god, that elf's eyes are red. She's possessed. Nah, dude, I'm just stoned.
The dead silence after that joke was so awkward.
Oh, cool, an iron ingot. Hey, a lockpick!
Silence.
Potions.
Jordan did not even. Did Jordan even hear it? He just like ignored it entirely.
I did.
He just moved straight on.
It isn't the first time he ignored something like earlier.
Oh, the shade today. The shade is strong today.
What should we...
To quote Dragon Ball Z, I do not hold back when I'm toasted.
By the way, I swear to God, if there is another like 30-minute long conversation or however long, it wasn't actually 30 minutes. I think it was like 15. I think. I read like a few episodes of a webcomic in that amount of time. I think it was like 10 to 15 minute long, or however long, like rant about like fandom stuff again. I swear to God, that lasted so long last time.
Wait, we shit talking fandoms? Cause I've got
Please,
I've got
no,
a few.
please,
Okay.
Shay?
no,
Okay.
not again.
Okay, I won't.
I literally muted last time and just went and read a webcomic because I hate fandom arguments.
Yeah.
And it was going on so long.
Also, gotta love
Honestly,
pausing in the
mad.
middle of a battle to eat 50 wheels of cheese to heal back up to full.
We will stop the narrative.
Fun fact, there's a mod.
I mean, I just wanted to shit talk. I guess. My bad.
Fun fact, there's like a mod, a Shiograph mod, that adds like 200, I think,
Not much more to tell.
like types of cheeses. And there's a quest where you have to collect all of them.
Oh yeah, the crazy guy.
Thought I made it out myself.
He's the crazy
for
guy.
everyone.
I need
But
to
yeah, it's
get
like,
some-
I think it's called like the cheese mod or something, but like,
I thought you
I actually downloaded it just to make my playthrough hellish.
to stay.
I was like, you know what? I'm down to make myself suffer. Let's go. I'll do this. This is gonna make me cry within like 5 days.
Honestly, that just literally makes me think of the first word that described that character was delightfully insane.
Dude, legit though, I plan to actually do the quest. You're gonna see me crying over wheels of cheese within like 5 days. Cause I'm just gonna be like, God, how many have I collected so far? How many are
Oh.
there?
Hey,
How
Evan,
many more? Yeah.
did you know that breaking lockpicks gives experience?
Yes?
I feel like I've heard that before, but I did not remember it now. So neat. Ew, this weighted blanket is heavy.
But it's comfy.
It is comfy. That's why I have it on here.
No.
I like the weight. I actually, before I had a weighted blanket, I was actually mimicking the feel of a weighted blanket with just 2 comforters and a crap ton of blankets.
It kind of sounds like me and my beds in the winter.
It was really tedious to wash though, which is why I had wanted a weighted blanket for a while. So I swapped out a comforter for a weighted blanket and was like, oh, it feels similar. Oh, I was mimicking weighted blankets without realizing it.
Honestly, I don't have much experience with weighted blankets, but they really do make you feel like you can sleep without worrying about moving.
Originally, mine actually made me hurt for a few days. I had to Google and find out that's actually a thing that can happen. Weighted blankets can actually make you like hurt. Thankfully, it went away after a few days. Mine was just temporary.
That's good.
But some people
Oh, no.
actually had to stop using it because it gave them like really bad like back or waist or shoulder pain or whatever.
Oof.
Evan,
What?
Justin. Oh no, I'm lagging, and for some reason it's locked it to 720p, says Justin.
I mean, at least you have nice quality. Mine just goes down to like potato quality.
Did we ever come up with a background for what's her name?
Hmm?
What's our character's name and what's her
Oh,
backstory?
I made a joke, but you never actually said if we were going with it or not, and you didn't make any suggestions. That I remember.
That's what started this whole war. The Empire
My joke was that she got caught for like doing like having weed or something, crossing the border, but
Skooma?
nothing else was ever commented on.
She
I choose.
she
I
had a
choose to take offense to that statement.
she had £1,000,000. No, I don't think pounds is the right term, because skooma is a liquid.
I mean, it's also more of a Khajiit than Dark Elf
Liters?
thing.
Yeah, but she was originally a skooma trader, and they caught her crossing the border with the skooma.
That could work, but it's also weird to have a Dark Elf as a skooma trader. It's normally like a Khajiit thing.
What's skooma?
Did you say what's skooma?
Yes.
Okay, it is a Elder Scrolls drug that basically I'm trying to remember the effects because you can drink it and I know in game it gives you stamina, but it's basically an illegal drug that the Khajiit kind of commonly use, and I can't remember the effects though. I know it restores stamina, but I can't remember the actual like in-game effects. I know in another game it would make you go really fast. You'd be Newman. If you downed 50 bottles, you could move at the speed of light in Morrowind.
Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Like you could break the game and it was beautiful. Let me Google it.
Honestly, kind of sounds like it literally sounds like the devil's powder or the
Alright.
devil's flower.
It
Let
is
me see.
okay.
I just brought it up.
I did too.
Screw you, I was here first. Skooma is a potion produced from moon sugar. It is highly addictive narcotic. Okay, so it's a narcotic. Its users pass through bouts of euphoria followed by protracted lethargy. It is smoked in a special pipe. The crystals are placed in a small dish and heated. The gas produces bubble through water in the pipe to cool it off as it is inhaled. That's a lie in Skyrim because it's a bottle. It's a liquid. You take it as a liquid.
I think that's meant to be what it's like in real life.
No, it's
Oh.
not a thing in real life, honey.
Sorry. I'm gullible right now.
It's not a thing in real life, honey, at all.
Um,
Moon sugar and nightshade. All parts of this plant are poisonous. that's reassuring to hear.
it's fucking made out of nightshade.
Mm-hmm. If properly prepared, the Skooma user will experience loss of voice, minor fits, and possibly even death. Because it's made from something poisonous, partially. Locations. That's a lot of locations. Quests, variants, skooma addicts. Why is there a skooma addicts section? Skooma dealers.
Because why not?
Trivia during the quest. Trivia during the quest, no one escapes Sidna Mine. Several prisoners have skooma and can be heard saying, "I just need a little bit more of that skooma stuff," suggesting they may be skooma addicts. Khajiit are infamous for manufacturing and selling skooma. They have a natural resistance to it and are affected less than the other races of Tamriel. Septimus Cygnus has several empty skooma bottles stashed in the cupboard of his outpost. Although he possibly consumed the skooma, his eccentric behavior was caused by having read an Elder Scroll. That's the entire page. It's appeared in Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, Online, and Legends. So, okay, it started with Morrowind.
I don't know why, but this is making me think of a word that I heard. Apparently, it's something that was said in a video game.
Mhm.
It was like, I don't know what it was called, but hearing it made me bust out laughing. It's like, hey man, give me some of that ciga weed.
I feel like I've heard that before, but I don't know where.
Let's go sicko mode.
And I'm like, what the
Gosh
hell
darn it,
is...
now I have beast mode stuck in my head.
Is
And the
this
stupid
K-pop?
body roll they do, yes. The stupid body roll they do, too, because, like, I was hot doing it. Sorry.
Pelvic thrusting. Don't
No,
worry about it.
This one actually wasn't pelvic thrusting. It's like a body roll. They do like a wave thing.
Like a back
I'm gonna
and forth?
dude, Love Killa era. Oh, it was IM's era, honey. Oh my god. He killed that era. Like IM stands are dead like in this era. This is just he slayed this era. And every single comment section is pointing it out too. Like a bunch of videos are like, "Oh my god, IM stands, are y'all alive? Oh my god, IM is so hot. Oh my god, I want IM to step on me," and like all these other comments. Like
People really do be thirsty for K-pop boys.
if you've seen some of the dances, you would understand it though. It's like people being thirsty for like Cardi B. Like some of them, they do explicit things. Shay, I never sent you the song. Hold on. Oh my god, I have to send you a song. Oh my god. You haven't. Oh my god, you haven't heard the song. You can't even see it, so you don't even know the dance for it. But you can listen to the song and tell what the song is about just based on like the name.
I'm interested.
I can't. I'm not allowed to read the name out loud. It's that bad.
Okay, you have my attention.
The name is so bad that I can't even read it out loud because Jordan's streaming.
Wow. Just DM it to me.
Yeah, I'm DMing you the video.
And well, if I'm uncomfortable enough to leave the stream, I'll go listen to it.
Oh, I'm gonna have it stuck in my head now though.
Isn't that a good thing though?
No, because I can't sing it on stream. Jordan, am I allowed to sing it on stream?
Libido, that one.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh, your stream is gonna be filled now. Sorry, I'm just so distracted watching the video now. I'm like totally ignoring your stream. I'm like, video.
All right.
Evan literally was experiencing the trope distracted by the sexy.
Yeah.
Should we use for melee 2 or one-handed weapons?
One-handed. I hate two-handed weapons personally.
Except for bows?
Yeah, except for bows.
All right. I'll get rid of the maces.
I scrolled down to try and find Shay on my DMs list, and I saw Leon was online. I didn't want to see that. I like never close DMs with people ever. My DM list is like just constantly open.
I think I need to start closing some DMs.
Iron Greatsword is two-handed, yeah?
Yes, great sword.
I mean, usually great swords are double-handed.
They are two-handed, yeah. Sword is one-handed. Great sword is two.
Yeah.
Okay, let me DM you this thing.
Honestly, kind of sounds like how long sword is kind of one-handed-ish, whereas like great swords, you definitely need freaking two hands. They fucking big.
God, the song is so nice.
Are you sure it's not just because of the sexy K-pop boys?
No, it actually is pretty vocals too. I do
Okay.
genuinely like the song.
Okay, but the sexy K-pop boys are just a bonus.
They are sexy too, though.
All right, and now we must
the dance. Oh.
I forget what you can do with this thing, but we must keep the wooden plate.
Hold on. Oh, you can glitch through walls. You put it against a wall and you walk forward and you can phase through walls. If you do Thieves Guild quest, you're gonna want to keep it. Because I didn't want to get a key, so I couldn't find one of the keys that I needed to find, so I just like used a plate to glitch through the wall instead, and I was like, this is technically cheating, but I've been looking for the key for like 10 minutes and I just kind of give up. So I was like, screw it.
We live in the Matrix.
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
I just have libido stuck in my head now. I wish I knew the lyrics in English, but like I don't think anyone has translated it.
Honestly, I don't think I'll need it. I don't think I'll need to understand the lyrics to figure out what they're singing about.
Well, actually, wait, no. There is a video where they translated the lyrics, but no one has done an English cover of it yet. There are translated lyrics, but no one has done a cover of it yet. The dance, though, Shay, you can't see the dance, but like they do like a sexy crawl on the ground for part of it. Is that bad?
Should we do daggers or swords?
Oh my god,
Daggers.
so, sword. You don't
Oh.
gain much from daggers. Like, there's not much like daggers are aesthetic, but like you don't gain much from them though in Skyrim. Like, you don't really get any advantages to using a dagger over a sword, really.
Justin saying daggers.
Really, guys? I
mean,
swear there's no perks.
Okay, fine. I change it to sword.
All right, let me Google. I swear to God, there are no. Oh, Assassin's Blade. Okay, the perks, yes. But I was imagining like straight up combat, not like you're not like you're stabbing people in the back. At that point, I just swap to a dagger and then swap back to sword because it's like basically it nerfs your damage.
Yeah. Sneak attacks with daggers do a total of 15 times.
Okay, I just assumed we were gonna swap to daggers for sneak attacks and then swap back versus like
All right.
using them all the time.
In that case... Alright, so I need just leather strips? Yeah, I think so.
I'm neutral. Do whatever you want. Daggers are aesthetic anyway.
A good thief always has a stabby has a stabby stab.
God, libido. Anyway, but Shay, literally, Shay, during the actual like dance, one of the dance moves is one of the dudes grabs another dude's crotch as one of the dance moves. Literally, he goes up under him and like slams his hand like on his crotch, which actually like I heard one stage they had to change the choreo for the next few stages supposedly because like he did it too hard. It hurt him. Which I shouldn't laugh at, but I find kind of funny.
Actually, honestly, I think it's just kind of it's just kind of an accepted thing. If a guy gets hurt in the balls, it's kind of funny.
I shouldn't laugh. Every single guy is like sometimes guys are like it's not funny. I'm like I'm sorry.
Honestly, even though it's happened to me, I still think it's funny.
Also, like if someone needs to start a counter for how often I've threatened to castrate or kick people in the crotch, because with guys it's so high. I just threaten it so often.
Oh, I forgot I can run.
Honestly, again, you don't like people that are tall, but you literally you're just easily able to punch the crotch.
I may be short, but I'm perfect level to take you out.
No, thank you. I want them. No.
Let's go. Fight me.
No,
I'll
don't
bite your ankles. I'll kick you in the crotch.
Don't hit.
Let's go.
Mm.
I'll climb up you like a tree. I'm a gremlin.
Bleak Falls Barrow.
Why is Jordan ignoring all of the franticness going on in the background?
Because he's supposedly the sane man out of all three
It's
of us.
not true. Not true at all.
Yeah.
I know everyone's mental disorders here. I may not be sane, but I am not the sane person here. I know that much.
Oh yeah, Shay?
Mm.
So... I might be taking happy pills.
Nice.
Yeah, I might end up taking happy pills, I should say.
As long as they help you, and it's just to make sure you're okay, I'm fine with it.
Yeah. And seeing a psychologist / therapist.
I'm just glad my anxiety is no longer bad enough that I'm constantly nauseous.
Aww.
I lost a lot of weight though. I lost 10 pounds from that, which is nice. That's actually I met my weight loss goal.
That's a positive. So it's like
When your ex makes you look hotter.
I know, actually the entire time I was like, this sucks, but on the bright side I'll be hotter for the next dude. Although actually though, like being skinnier doesn't just mean hotter though. A lot of people like to associate like, oh, skinnier means hotter, but actually like whatever weight looks best on a different person depends from person to person. I've seen people where they look better skinnier, other people they actually look a lot better thicker. And also it's just personal preference. Some people prefer thicker people, some people prefer skinnier.
Yeah.
And love
hon-
y'all's bodies, y'all. Don't give a crap about weight. As long as you're comfortable with your weight, it's Gucci.
Honestly, just as long as just as long as your weight won't kill you in any way, you're good.
I mean, yeah, I mean, like, average is generally ideal for being healthiest, but at the same time, like, a lot of times people, like, anytime someone is like 200 pounds, they're like, diabetes, you're gonna kill yourself. And I'm like, but it's not, just let them be let's just let them be their weight. It's not that bad.
I mean, I'm in the 330s, but I don't know how much is due to my height. So I
Uh,
still I still try I still try to lose weight.
I think normal for like 6'1" is like 170-ish, I think.
Yeah.
If you have a lot of muscle, like 200, I think. I think normal for my weight, yeah, normal for like 5'5" is like 130, 140-ish, I think. But also keep in mind,
Oh,
BMI and what's stated as average is actually misleading though. BMI actually tends to read BMI doesn't take muscle into account, and some people are built more muscular than others. So as a result, some people will read as overweight when they actually look skinny. There's a girl who actually reads as like who actually is heavier than like most women, even though she looks super skinny. She's like 150, but she looks really skinny.
Evan.
And she's like one of my relatives, huh?
Should do you want me to already start taking the bow?
I mean, if you want.
All right, I'll start taking the bow.
Okay. But like, actually, BMI is kind of misleading because it doesn't really take muscle into account a lot of times. They just like, it's just kind of a very loose general guideline. So as a result, you actually kind of end up with lower numbers than you should. And also, it looks different on each person. Some people, I've seen girls who are like one is 130 and the other is 150, both look the exact same like weight. So it also depends on your build, honestly. So a lot of people try to apply a one all thing to people, when in reality that's not how it works. And what's healthy can depend on the person totally. Like some people may actually be more comfortable and feel healthier being slightly thicker than skinnier. Because like one of my relatives, when he was skinny, his shakiness was really bad. When he was skinny, even though he would have actually been within the healthy guidelines, his shaking was really bad. He was really trembly, and when he gains weight, he doesn't do it as much. He's not as twitchy.
That didn't
So
happen.
I just noticed you killed a dude, but wasn't he attacking you?
It didn't happen.
I see a body on the floor.
Don't worry about it. It didn't happen.
It smells like someone's dead in here, dude.
No, that's fine. Yeah. The death happened. But what didn't happen didn't happen.
There's an arrow sticking out of him.
That's fine.
You're holding a drawn bow, and there's an arrow in him.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that's perfectly fine.
You killed him.
I accept this.
Then what is not fine? What are you saying didn't happen?
Don't worry. It didn't happen.
What'd you do if it wasn't the murder?
I am rusty, okay? I haven't played
Did you
Skyrim in
miss?
years.
Did you miss?
Why do you think he was so close?
You suck.
I haven't played it in
Ooh,
so
you
long.
Suck.
Alright, cleared out the guard tower.
God, I still have libido stuck in my head.
Libido. Libido.
Stop. Anyway, because that's not the part I have stuck in my head. You're gonna get both of them stuck on my head. I have the want you to sing on my body part stuck on my head.
Sing on my body.
Want you to sing on my body, on my butt. Da 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 da. Libido. 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 Da 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 da. I don't know the Korean lyrics. I can do Lovesick Girls, though. That has English.
I forgot you can punch with it.
Yeah, no one ever uses it because it sucks to do that. And who the frick is gonna... Dude, if you're an archer and someone is close enough that you can punch them in the face with your bow, you are a crappy archer. Like, that says something about archery skills. If they're close enough, you can punch them in the face with your bow.
I could. I honestly might probably should have done that at least once. Okay, where?
God, I just have it stuck in my head constantly now.
Damn it! I missed the zoom.
Just libido. Libido. Libido.
Apparently, my sneak increased, and I don't know why.
Because you're sneaking? Aren't you?
Yeah,
nope.
but yeah, I am.
Okay, then why are you surprised?
Cause like I can't find them. I can't find the enemy. Cause it only happens when you're like sneaking around an enemy, I believe. Oh shit.
No, it's sneaking in general, because that's how I leveled. I went to High Hrothgar and just snuck into a wall. Well, you have to be, wait, no, it doesn't have to be enemy. You just have to be seen by, wait, no, is it? You have to, it doesn't have to be an enemy, but I take it back. I think it does have to be seen by someone, because I think that's why I went to High Hrothgar instead. So I take it back. I was gonna say it doesn't have to be with someone around, but I take it back. I think it does.
I killed you with the punch. Oh, you bitch.
Does roleplay an archer that only punches people in the face with the bow? That'd actually be hilarious.
Damn it.
They don't kill you with the arrows, they just punch you in the face with the bow and you die. That'd actually be funny.
It hasn't been that long. Come on. Did I really rely on that so much? Did I really rely on the focus so much?
Hey, there's a mod that removes the crosshair for bows if you want to make your life hell.
There we go. Did I
Jordan,
really shoot her twice in the same place?
Jordan, do you want to make your life hellish?
No, it already is.
Download Jesus Depression.
No.
Depressing.
I
Anyway.
am doing shittily as my chosen profession. I am sorry. Come on.
Are you talking about in-game or IRL?
Not IRL. Oh, really?
Okay, I was like, dude, this is really depressing. There's a mod that removes the crosshair for the bow and stuff. So you just can't see where you're shooting, you just have to guess. You have to feel for it.
Alright. I am ticked that I fucking let her know where I was. That I'm angry there. I should have realized that there was obviously going to be more people around.
This stream is actually kind of chaotic, except you're just ignoring all of it, and I don't know why. Why are you just so focused on the game that you're just totally ignoring everything else?
Honestly, that's I do want to get better at the game because it's been so long.
Because literally I am giving you free entertainment, you are just ignoring all of it.
I'm not ignoring it. Also, Shay's asleep.
Oh, he's asleep?
Yep.
Should I scream?
No.
Bullseye, it's a bow, not a gun.
What? I know it's not going to shoot straight.
Bullseye, why did you craft a sword? You already had 4. Get the Dragonstone quest first. That way you get both at the same time. Bullseye, at least you tried to be stealthy there. It totally didn't happen. Unless you use crossbows, then it's understandable. Bullseye, it's a bow, not a gun. I love how like judging your brother is right now. Brother is calling you out.
I don't know how to get I've never gotten the Dragonstone quest. I don't know what you mean.
The Claw quest, or are we talking about Stones of Baranziah?
Neither. I already got the Claw quest.
Oh, then I don't know what he's referring to. I really want... If I could scream to wake Shay up just to mess with him, I would. But I can't, because, like, my mom's asleep next door.
Libido. Libido.
Should if I would do ASMR, but I don't think it'd wake him up. It only makes him uncomfortable if he's awake.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh. Hey. And level up.
Oi! Oi!
Yeah?
Hey.
Oh, sorry.
No yelly.
Magic, health, stamina.
I would go health because you're squishy, personally.
Okay. It's
I
only
tend-
10.
I tend to get a few health before I focus on something else, just because like the squishiness in early levels in pretty much every game is just
Getting him.
terrible.
I'm getting overdraw.
Yo, fun fact, ESO, the squishiness in ESO at a low level is honestly terrible. Like until you get those a few into health, oh my god, the squishiness. I hate the squishiness in early level of games. My smooth legs feel so nice on the sheets. Just guys don't know this feeling. It is such a nice feeling to have smooth legs on not bare sheets, smooth legs on sheets. It feels so nice.
Oh, cool. A corundum ingot. Not going to use it, but cool.
I would like to claim all the entertainment for this stream because I think I'm being more entertaining than you are.
Yes, yes,
Sorry.
you are. You are always the most entertaining one.
That's an exaggeration, Decay. I'm not that entertaining.
No, honestly. Wait, aren't there spiders around here?
Did you say not honestly?
No, I said, nah, honestly you are.
Low standards, dude. I'm not that good. I do have weird stories, though.
You steal the show every fucking time. Are you kidding me?
How?
You just by being yourself. What do you
I
expect?
don't do anything. I'm just a potato who lays here and complains.
Well, for the record, I can give you the stats. Every time you're like legit talking and stuff, my stats go through the roof.
Through the roof, what do you mean?
Yeah. They
How?
reached 7.
I mean, it's not that much higher. It's only a few people.
Excuse me, what the heck? Oh, main story? I always forget that the Alduin BS is the main story.
Oh, dude, in my first playthrough, I didn't finish it until I finished, like, almost all the other quests because I forgot it existed.
Yep.
And then I was like, oh, what's this? Oh, this is the main... I was supposed to be doing the main quest. Oh, so I finished it like I'm not joking. I finished it at like level 50.
Everybody does.
Like I faced Alduin, like this super buff warrior. Shay is snoring. Anyway, I finished it as like this super buff warrior and was like, and I imagine facing Alduin with like all the most powerful gear and just being like, all right, I'm ready.
I am the
I'm gonna turn Shay down because his snoring is kind of loud.
I am the avatar of several Daedra. Alduin, come fight me! Oh, nope.
I have to get out of full screen. I don't remember how. Oh, this is how. I'm already down to 65%.
Well, good thing we have time left.
I can't. Oh, that's how I do it. I forgot. Okay. I'm gonna turn like Shay like muted. Tell me if he talks and I'll unmute him.
Gonna guess this one is Delphian. This one is
Like,
this.
are you sure that's not just a coincidence though for your views going up when I'm here? I feel like that's just a coincidence. Hello, can I hear you?
Yeah, no, I really don't think so.
Okay, I still think it's just like a coincidence though.
Wanna know why I don't think it's a coincidence?
Why?
Because the internet is thirsty AF.
I'm not sexy though.
You sound sexy, and that's all you need.
Do I? I'm told my voice is annoying. Like
The only person I can ask right now. Oh, cool! Pickpocket increased. The only person I can ask in stream right now who's talking is Justin, and he's a minor.
Don't ask your little brother.
Yeah, so I can't really
Don't
ask
do
him.
that.
What?
No,
What?
but actually though, I've been told my voice is annoying my entire life. Do you want story time with Evan? Do you want a story time?
Sure.
What?
Sure.
Okay, my kindergarten teacher, well, not the teacher, it was the teaching assistant actually. So my kindergarten teaching assistant hated my voice a lot. I mean, like, a lot. So every single time, like, she would always, like, target me because she didn't like my voice. So, like, if everybody was being loud, I would be the only one told to shut up type thing. But here's the thing, she hated my voice so much that during car riders and, like, other stuff, she would put me in the corner. But, because she was also over car riders. But here's the thing, she hated my voice so much. And like she told my mom too. My mom like knew it. She would say that she hated my voice with like a lot. She considered it like very high pitched, annoying. She like hated it with a burning passion. So she told me to sit in the corner. Like during car riders and stuff, she would separate me into like another room or way far away from the rest of the kids. So she wouldn't hear my voice and I wouldn't talk to people.
Mm-hmm.
And one day she told me, like really like early on, she was like, sit here every single day for the rest of the year. And then she enforced that for the rest of my elementary school experience. For 5 years, I had to sit in the corner. She hated my voice that much. For 5 years, she put me in the corner. She said, this is your permanent spot. Stay here. Just sit here every single day now. It sucked a lot. Like, it was terrible. Because she would do this for like every time I was audible. If I could be heard, she would shut me up. Have fun with that, giant spider. So basically that's the story of how my kindergarten
Oh my
teaching assistant
God!
had such
Look at it.
It's beautiful.
Look at
She's
it.
definitely a top. She's so big. She's definitely a top.
Look at those fangs, though. They're fucking
Ooh.
glistening with venom.
Oh, don't you just want those in your neck, man? Look at her. Oh. There's a necrophilia joke in here somewhere now. But I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna go that far. Listen, look, dude, she laid so many eggs. Imagine if Shay was awake. He would be so uncomfortable. Jordan,
Yes,
pay attention to me.
I am.
You're very silent.
I'm playing
Entertain
video
me,
games.
peasant. I am
Entertain
entertaining the stream
you.
for you. Do something. Anyway, but basically that was the story of how my elementary school teaching assistant had hated my voice so much that she literally put me in the corner for 5 years straight and went, this is your permanent spot, because she hated my voice that much. And it's more, she did more than just that. Like when I was in kindergarten, she would, like, I'm not joking, she would like target me because she hated specifically
Yes.
my voice.
I remember.
Yeah, so she would just do anything to like shut me up sometimes. So basically, and I've been told by multiple people, I've been told my voice is at just the right pitch to be annoying a lot of times, to be shrill. It'll hit like a certain pitch. Oh yeah, kill him, by the way. Kill him outright. Just kill him. Isn't he the one who like tries to like betray you and run away?
Weren't exactly swift, were ya?
Yeah.
Arville the Swift.
Not swift enough. Anyway, so I've been told by, like, when I say multiple people, I mean like a lot of people. Like a pretty decent amount of people.
Man, that's a
Over
lot of
the years.
that's a lot of people who are wrong.
Oh my god, they aren't. But anyway. But people tell me that my voice is high pitched and annoying, that I'm at just the right tone to be kind of annoying to listen to. So as a result, I honestly like don't view my voice as pretty.
Me?
But my voice is kind of rough right now because I'm slightly sick, so I've been kind of coughing a bit.
honestly, it could just be the fact that I watch anime. So your voice
Anime
is
has some really annoying voices.
yes. And your voice though, like it's one of the like it is legitimately just a cute voice to me. Whereas like I like do realize that oh my god. It is, wait, what?
Huh?
Oh, where's the Draug? Are you the Draug? No, you're not. There he
Anyway,
is.
so no, I don't really view my voice as sexy. I don't think like I think that's an uncommon view to view it as sexy is why I think like I would expect people to leave your stream because I'm here because they would find my voice annoying.
Okay. My skills are back in town.
What should I eat later on?
Pizza?
There's only one slice, so maybe. Also, I read is under 140 today. Before the scale was reading me as 142. I read is under 140 today, so I'm really happy. It means I might still be losing weight. I want to be light, so I can hopefully fix some body issues. Some body like just dysphoria and issues or whatever. I mean, like it's not really called dysphoria, but technically it is dysphoria when you view yourself as bigger than you are, which I have a terrible habit of doing. Even though I'll be the exact same weight, one day I'll be like, oh no, I look really way too fat, and then the next day I'll be like, oh no, I'm getting too skinny.
We're going to get the dragon stone at this point. No shit.
Oh, now I remember what the dragon stone is. Oh my god, now I remember. Whiterun. Oh my god, it's the Whiterun one, the wizard dude. It's his thing. God, I remembered that so late. Anyway, people a lot of time don't refer to it as dysphoria. They just say like body image issues, but actually like kind of like dysphoria is just when you see yourself as something like you're not.
Yeah.
If I remember right, so actually it is technically dysphoria. It's just not referred to it a lot of time as that. Anyway, and also I want to be picked up and carried. The lighter I am, the easier carried I am. Dude, like anyone who up and just carries me, I'll be like, marry me on the spot right now. You have it's like loyalty, and if you can carry me, I'm done. I'm taking it. Take me now.
Oh,
Just
for
go.
what?
I have low standards.
That little
The
fucker.
bar is on the dude. The bar is on the ground, lads. Let's go. The bar is so low. Seriously, though, I still can't believe that you say your viewer count increases when I
Generally.
join, because I find that absolutely like that has to be a coincidence. I cannot believe that is true.
No, generally it does. Currently it's at a low point. Like normally we have like 5 viewers, especially when you are around.
How? Maybe it's because you're doing something different than normal, which is Skyrim. Well, actually, well, no, you would think that would mean higher view count. Also, I think people tend to like Skyrim.
Yep. Oh shit!
Ow. What did you say?
Oh shit.
Did you say, what does that mean?
It's oh shit without the T.
I was like, what the frick?
I was not expecting that Draug.
My blankets are slowly sliding off my bed. It's so annoying.
Wait. And this is you
It's
from
so
the
heavy.
This is including your weighted blanket, right?
Yeah, it's why it keeps sliding. It's so heavy to move because it has the weighted blanket. I have comforter, blanket, weighted blanket, blanket on top,
That is a
and
very
like an
good question.
undersheet.
How did we have more viewers when not even playing the game?
That is a good point. Is it maybe I don't coincidence or maybe because wasn't that the one where I was telling really weird stories?
Possibly.
I don't think it's that though. I assume it's just coincidence. But that is weird because people would leave if you weren't doing anything, presumably. So that is weird. That is very strange. Should I tell weird stories again?
Sure.
I'm trying to remember any. There's one of them I can't tell on stream.
Nah, go ahead.
No. It's actually not. It's not something I tell people unless there's like one boyfriend knows. They're like two guys who know it, and that's it. It is not. It's not a story I tell. It is one that makes everybody cringe so hard, and I cringe at it too. It's a story meant to make you cringe. But no, there's one story I can't tell on stream, and I refuse to tell unless I'm really close to someone. Because if someone ever made fun of me for it, ooh, I could be destroyed. I already told my infamous one. I already told the mile one. I know I have a lot of weird stories, but it's been a while since I've told a lot of them, so I'm struggling to remember them.
Oh wow, I've almost leveled up again.
In what?
Just pure straight up level up.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant like sneak or something.
Nah, I've gotten a bunch of those levels. All right, man. Archery's gotten really easy.
Called getting good.
Yeah. And also remembering like all the tolerances and shiz.
Fact, for a while I had fun fact for girls who don't know, zip-up bras are hazardous, by the way. I had a bra that zipped up in the front and it kept like unzipping. So like it came unzipped in the middle of class one time and I'm like, oh.
Magica, health, stamina.
So tip to the female viewers, zip-up bras are hazardous. If they don't have a clip at the top, be wary. Those things are dangerous.
Evan?
Yeah.
Magica, health, stamina.
Nah, I don't care. I really want to say Magica just to waste the points.
Honestly, I do kind of want to do Magica because my power level plan involves Magica.
Go for whatever you want. I don't care.
Okay.
I'm feeling slightly sick, but I don't know why. Like slightly queasy, and I don't know why. Maybe I'm overheating without realizing it. I do that sometimes. Do you ever like overheat without realizing?
A bit.
I am terrible about that. Like I will just overheat without realizing. And also, I get heat exhaustion kind of easily. Like, so the worst part is that it's not even like hard to get. I get heat exhaustion a bit easily. That may be due to the hydration thing. That might be why.
Possibly.
But also I'm just bad at handling any temperature other than like 60. Like I overheat kind of easily. I handle the cold terribly. I can't exist for anything. Hi, I'm watching Jordan's stream. Don't say any personal information. The stream will hear you. I know.
Alright, night.
Night. I'll probably reappear in like a few hours.
How? Okay.
What?
The Draug.
Oh. Why do you pronounce it like that?
Because if I remember correctly, that is how you should pronounce it.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I always heard it pronounced Draugr.
That does not look like it's dead, does it?
My phone screen is so dark. Hold on. Wait, I was looking at it. You moved off of it as soon as I looked over.
I'm looting chest.
I don't care. Go back to it. Yeah, that don't look dead. Looks like it's posing to get you. I'm gonna get you.
Yeah. I shot it like right there.
You pinned it to the wall.
Yeah. Then I took my arrow back.
Magic. This is true magic. Yeah, I think I might be overheating under the blankets without realizing.
I really don't trust the Draug. The Draugar.
I actually don't know if I still have a fever. Mom said I still felt hot earlier. Yeah, I think I'm overheating without realizing it. Straight up. Are you sure it's also not just when Shay joins? Are
Nah.
you sure your viewers don't just increase when Shay joins? Because like
No.
seriously, I don't think my voice is sexy. I don't think you're getting any points for simps thirsting over me.
No, like I as like a content creator, your voice definitely reminds me of one one that people do go crazy over, for the record.
Really? Who?
Name one, like
Yeah, like who?
it's
I know Nihachu's voice is really cute. Nihachu is an adorable voice.
yeah, possibly Gura, I would say. I don't know, like you'd probably have a very ooh. I'll unenchant it so that I can get
Finish your sentence.
yeah, I was going to, and you told me to finish your sentence and I was cut off. Anyway.
But you started talking about enchanting instead.
Okay. Gura. Right? That's who I was
I
saying?
don't know that one.
VTuber.
Okay.
Their shtick is that they're shark.
I don't know many VTubers. I know Snuffy because of their weird clips. I've seen some weird clips from Snuffy. By the way, I'll send you a picture later on. Point Crow created a clip channel, and he has the most questionable things added to it. I mean, like, extremely questionable. I will send you a picture later on of, or a link or something, of the stuff he uploaded, because, like, I'm actually not willing to watch some of the clips just from the thumbnail and the title. Just because I'm like, I like Point Crow, but I can't. I don't even know if this is clickbait or if it's genuinely this bad, but I can't. I'm too uncomfortable. Anyway, my face isn't attractive enough, I think, to be like a genuine female YouTuber who gets like, or Twitch streamer who gets a lot of views and simps. If I was gonna get anybody, I think it'd be like VTuber, so it's just voice
Yeah.
only.
Yeah.
But only because like my voice is high. I don't even have a great voice. It's just my voice is kind of high. How does your voice not get rough after talking for hours? My voice gets rough after talking for hours.
Because I do it as a job.
Counterpoint, I never shut up though. So the same should apply to me. Oh, that may be because I'm in quarantine though. Or not quarantine, but home all the time now. That may be why. Also, I know hydrating and taking some stuff is supposed to help too, which I don't.
I don't either.
By the way, fun fact, oh my god. Every single time, like, I would have a bag of cough drops at one act. Every single time, some kid would walk by and be like, don't eat too many of those, you'll get diarrhea. Like, it was evidently just a common thing that like, it was like an initiation ceremony, I swear, for kids to not realize that eating too many cough drops or cough syrup or anything else would give you diarrhea, and making a terrible mistake.
Oh, that reminds me, because my little brother James likes bananas,
Yeah.
and that can back you up. Did Shay awaken?
No,
He's still muted. Is he? Should I unmute him now?
He's awake.
Okay, hold on. Let me unmute him.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
There, you can be heard again.
Yeah, sorry.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Sorry.
Why are you...
By the way, fun fact: today is two of my friends' birthdays. They have the exact same day, which is weird.
None is weird.
Yeah, it's really weird. I didn't know. I knew one of them, but I didn't know the second one until I saw them say like that it was their birthday, and then I'm like, whoa, oh, I have two friends on the exact same day. That's weird. So I had to tell two people happy birthday today. Wait, that makes it sound like a chore. It wasn't meant to be like a chore. That made me sound so reluctant. Like I had to tell them happy birthday today. No, Actually, one of them I didn't. One of them I knew in advance. The other one I didn't know in advance. I felt kind of bad about. But also, it's Ash, and Ash is the one who I said has said some crap to me before. After Ash telling me I'm a 2 out of 10, we may be friends, but I don't feel that bad if one of us says something mean. We have a love-hate relationship a little bit. It's a are we gonna be friends today, or is someone gonna end up getting smacked today relationship?
Alright, where's the Draugr? Fuck!
Wait, Shay, are you tired or something?
Yeah. Sorry.
He always is
Shay
around this
dead.
time.
Shay dead. He dead.
He dead!
I need to hold a funeral. Hold on, I got this. Okay. Dearly
Oh.
beloved. This is like, by the way, yes, this is a thing I do every single time. If someone does not stop me, I will do this legitimately every single time. I have done this with multiple friends. I like how miffed people get when they're like, I'm not dead. I'm like, shh. The dead should not speak. You are dead.
You are dead, dead, dead.
Anyway, dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to, I was gonna say celebrate, you are not supposed to celebrate death generally in this culture, to mourn the death of the internet son, not mine, but just communal son,
No,
Shay.
I think he's only mine and Ice's.
Yeah,
Hold on.
lost a parent. He's
He lost
a bit of an
two.
orphan now.
He
Wait,
lost
who was
two.
the other? Who was the
Give me a
other?
sec.
Diana.
Oh, I didn't know that. Bro, that was so loud.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I was.
Also, I have to go. My iPad's literally about to die, and I don't have a wire.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
So yeah, sorry. Night.
Adios.
Night, kiddo.
I hope you guys just continue to have fun with Skyrim.
Oh, I did shoot this guy.
Murder, 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 murder.
That is adorable.
Stab him in the back.
Stab him in
Stab
the
him in the
fucking
butt.
throat! Oh no.
Slit their throat. Go for the jugular.
Ancient Nord. I'll drop that.
Anyway, but ooh, you don't. For reasons not said on stream, I don't approve of Fuda being internet mom.
Nope.
Yes, should not be internet mom. That is bad influence.
I think I actually took away her mom role.
I think Hannah still is theirs though. Last I checked.
Can't. She left the server.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Never mind. Yeah, sorry, they. They had it before they left the server still, I think. Yeah, I forgot they left the server. We were talking about Fuda, I forgot to swap pronouns.
Alright, Golden Claw.
Reminds me I still need to by the way, after you give it back to them, I think you can steal it right back if I remember right.
But why though?
Money.
Bear, owl, and wings. I don't know what it was.
Money, dude. That's why.
Okay.
Anyway, if I remember right, I may be wrong, but if I remember right, you can actually like steal it right back. Like immediately. I felt kind of bad doing that. I was like, oh look, I can do this. Oh, I feel kind of bad.
Oh no, you have power over that. Damn it.
Hmm?
You have power over that.
Over what?
Over whether or not we steal it.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's fun.
Also, is that making fun of my previous name, Justin?
Wait, what? I forgot I was supposed to be reading chat. Hold on.
Ooh, we can mine, he says.
Oh. Even in death, it still stands. Okay, I didn't miss that much that he typed. Okay, yeah, he hasn't typed that much. I wasn't being... Okay, I didn't miss that much. The thing is it's so tiny, and I'm actually barely watching the stream, because I have to tilt my head
No.
to watch it. And you aren't doing anything too interesting at the moment, so I've actually just been kind of like staring at the ceiling, just having an existential crisis. I've just been like, what is life? What is love? Why do people
Baby,
fall
don't
in love?
hurt me. Don't hurt
Don't hurt
me.
me. Is it tonight?
Is
What's
what-
the last lyric?
No more.
Oh, no more. Sorry, bad memory. Haven't heard the song in a long time. Fun fact, if I remember right, that's like the only song that like Leon actually like remembers and likes. And I was like, I am judging you. I may be wrong, but if I remember right, I think that was it. Because there was one specific song that actually was like he liked, and I think it was that one. And I was like, why is this the
Judging
one
you.
song? God, seriously though, the Getaway video is like, by the way, this is completely random, but like I now have a playlist of basically K-pop choreographies that feel just a little gay because I keep finding videos that just have homoerotic energy and I don't know how to describe it. Like Libido, Getaway.
Oh
Like,
no.
you cannot. I'm just ignoring your yells of distress. You cannot platonically grab your mate's chin and caress his face. It's not like it's. I'm sorry, there is homoerotic energy there. You cannot tell me it is straight. And actually, Libido is actually theorized to be a like LGBT song, as it's basically the video is extremely like kind of openly gay. Like there's a dude rubbing oil on another man, so people are basically theorizing like maybe it's not just about sexual drive, but also about like like gay sexual drive. Maybe it's about like taboo, like because it's gay type thing. So there are actually some theories out there about that, but there's always also an argument constantly in K-pop about like, is this queer baiting? Is this actual representation? Which is such a gray topic.
Great.
Because you can argue both sides. Huh?
I think I should give him a couple of my swords.
Ow, the earbuds are hurting my ears. I have tiny ear canals.
Iron armor of restoration. Gold.
Oh yeah, fun fact about me, I actually do have small ear canal. Earbuds just kind of hurt. It's why I wear headphones all the time.
Libido.
Stop. Stop it. I'll do baby don't stop back.
Huh?
You're singing Libido.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Oh, I am 32 above the carry weight.
Have fun walking everywhere.
Let's see if I die.
I want to see the negative effects.
None of it to my health. I'm surprised.
Every time, you lucky cur. Can't wait for the time you get a super hard hit on your health.
What's even funnier is like it's basically Russian roulette there.
I know. I've had it. I think I've had it take like a significant hit on my health before because I got really unlucky. I'm waiting for the time you get unlucky because I'll laugh. Anyway, is it bad that like on one hand I'm like, okay, I know I shouldn't, like if I do become a streamer ever, I know I shouldn't take advantage of the male viewers technically and just try and like mooch off of simps. But at the same time I'm like, but if they want to give me money though, and if it makes it easier to get money though.
Honestly, I'm one of those people who's like, deal with the hand you've been dealt. And like, I think it's absolutely fine if a woman wants to do that.
Yeah.
Now if you know we got people like Zentrea, or other
What's that again?
They're the dragon VTuber who isn't really a girl.
Oh, okay, that kind of shady area.
Yeah, they use text to speech to get away with it.
I don't like Twitch thoughts, but like there's a gray area in between Twitch thoughts and just regular streamers. Like I hate the really obvious Twitch thoughts where they're doing obvious like boob shots just because Twitch isn't if they were doing an OnlyFans it'd be whatever, but like it's Twitch.
Yeah.
So I find that really annoying and over the line, but like there is like a gray area where you can tell they're feeding off the simps, but they aren't actually really being that sexual or sexualizing themselves that much.
Mm-hmm.
But you can still tell they're playing for the male audience a bit. So that's where it's the area I'm like, ooh, it'd be so tempting to do, but I shouldn't. I shouldn't do that, ideally, but ooh, money is money, and if you're poor, you need money. Because I'm gonna buy a house at some point.
In all honesty, yeah, I don't find it morally wrong at all.
Don't talk with your mouth full, child.
Says the actual child.
I'm overage, screw you. Screw you, old man.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Do I hear a boomer? Whatever you say, boomer. It's like that cringy thing again, like that TikTok. She
Boomer.
made so much money off of that. Oh my god.
Yeah, and she's
Or,
a
like fame.
Nico. Yeah, she is a legitimate YouTuber now. Or
I was about to say, I know she got a lot of fame off of it. I think she got a decent amount of money off of it too, because I think she did. Did she do merch off of it?
no idea.
I'll probably Google it later. I want to say she did, but I might be wrong, so I don't want to hard commit to an answer for that one. But either way, she got a. Even if nothing else, she's getting ad revenue off of it and stuff because of YouTube and other stuff.
Yeah.
So she got large from that.
Yeah.
And there's also the it's like the I think it's Navy Girl or whatever it is. The one who's famous for doing like facial expressions. Can't remember her name.
Belle
She's another
Delphine.
one. No, not that one. It's not one who's known for doing like that level of lewd. She's known for doing childlike expressions. A lot of people say it's like pedophile baiting kind of. That basically guys like her because like supposedly like her expressions are childlike. And that it's actually gross that people like her. I'm neutral on the entire issue. I'm kind of like, I don't know. It is cute, but at the same time, I can see where people are coming from. It's just kind of like I'm not going to touch that entire issue type thing. It's like, I don't know where to even start on that. On either side or anything. But I can't remember her name, but no, it's like it's another really, really big TikTok girl who's like famous for doing facial expressions and stuff. Because she does like really exaggerated childlike Disney facial expressions. Let's see. I'm supposed to be checking chat. Has anything been said?
Ooh, good money. Why are you still sneaking?
Gotta get the shout. Yeah, nothing really.
Have you not learned? That is what I always do. I sneak.
It's gonna bother me that I can't remember her name now. I might try and find her later. I'm too lazy to right now.
Ancient Nord sword, hunting bow. Should we use this for enchanting purposes, or should we use this to sell?
I've never been with a huge one for enchanting personally. I generally just sell crap.
It is the most broken thing in this game.
I generally just sell crap, honestly. The only stuff I really bother enchanting is like maybe like water breathing type stuff occasionally, or am I thinking water? Yeah, I'm thinking water breathing, or like some other stuff. But generally, it's like I generally find something that just has the trait that I wear before I end up enchanting anything.
Yeah.
So like I just generally sell it for money because generally enchanted stuff gives good money.
Yeah. For the record, yeah, no, the most using enchanting, you can do like 2 million damage.
Well, I'm out of water.
There is the most broken AF a glitch involving
It's sad. I have
enchanting.
no more water. Stop glitching. Why do you glitch everything? I swear. You know every glitch of every game, and in Stardew, you immediately start glitching the game, and I'm like, stop. We're gonna play genuine. Stop.
Yeah.
Stop glitching the iridium. I don't like to use glitches generally.
Nor do I normally.
Normally, it's every single time. I swear, we've always like. You say normally, but like somehow every time I play, you're like, oh yeah, we can do this glitch, and then start doing it, and I'm like, wait, no.
Honestly, we should have done the glitch for the prismatic shard.
I mean, face the consequences of your actions, dude.
Yeah, I fucked up.
Just saying.
Steal.
The worst part is I specifically said, hey, maybe don't do this. And you basically did the equivalent of noted and then just did it.
Yeah, no. I also misunderstood what you were saying too.
What is there to misunderstand? I said, I can use it for other things. Maybe we should save it. Like, you can get the galaxy sword with it. And you just went, well, I know you want it, but I'm going to donate it to the museum instead. I just donated it. And I was like, what
They-
the frick?
I unsneaking stole from them.
Thank you so much. Some may call this junk.
Huh?
I just stole from them.
Okay. But what is there to misunderstand?
Many things.
What thing? What?
At the time, I thought you were like, I want the galaxy sword. So in all honesty, I thought you were being selfish kind of thing. So that's why I was just like immediately, cool. Instead of like actually listening to you.
Though you were just doing what you wanted though. So if me wanting the sword was selfish, then so is you donating it instead though.
Yeah. I at the time was thinking it like all rewards from this thing goes to everybody. That's why.
No. That is like the most useless thing to donate it for. It's like the worst thing to do with a prismatic shard. Do we know? I didn't even want the sword. I was saying examples of things you could use it for instead because I consider the museum really useless. Because you have like another 100 items you could donate instead.
Um.
And
Yeah.
the sword does like at least 80 damage. It is a huge upgrade in early game. So I was saying like, oh, this is something you might want to do. Or hey, here's other things we can do. I didn't even want the sword for myself. I never go
Yeah.
into the mines. I have no reason to use it.
Yeah. I had. I don't know why I had interpreted it like that.
I'm still roasting you for this. It is extremely
It's
extremely
deserved.
Like I will absolutely roast you to death for this because I'm still thinking it's stupid that you just went like noted and then just did it. It's like,
You did.
like you didn't say noted, but that's basically what you did. You basically were like, okay, and then just did it anyway, and I was like, okay, didn't need that, I guess.
No. The potion said steal, not take.
My hair is so soft. I just showered and it's fluffy.
E. Oh, someone else is using this. God damn it.
I feel slightly queasy. Maybe I should get out from under the blankets.
By the
I
way,
like the weight.
ooh, we can improve the ancient Nord bow, should we?
I honestly don't improve stuff hardly until it's like something I'm gonna use for like the rest of the game.
Fair.
Don't ask me. That's not something I generally do. I generally just like go through until I get like the Nightingale bow and then just stick with that the entire rest of the game. I like to get that good gear early on, you know? I like to get Thieves Guild armor and Nightingale bow earlier on. By the way, fun fact, did you know that the guy who voices like Mercer Frey also voices like another dude in like one of the quests like right after or something? So like you talk to Mercer Frey and then suddenly you talk to another dude who's going against Mercer Frey. He's like one of the researchers who like help you out. He's like an elf. And magically he has the exact same voice as Mercer Frey, and you're like, wait, what the? It's
Mercer
really
Frey?
immersion.
Again?
Yeah, it's really immersion breaking. It is the only instance in this game where it was like extremely jarring because literally it was one after another. Like it was like if you were doing the quests back to back, it was very close together in vicinity of when you were going to encounter the two. Because it's the dude who decodes the journal. So basically, you decode the journal, then you go and meet Mercer Frey, and like you talk to Mercer, you go and decode the journal, you go back to Mercer, and you're like, why do you have the same voice? This is weird. Because you know how some of the like there are some characters where they may change their voice, how they sound a bit. No, I mean the accent and everything is the exact same. The voice is identical. They didn't try and change it at all. So I was like, who greenlit this one for the dude who does this quest? Out of all the people to have the exact same voice actor as Mercer Frey, this is the worst choice. So it drove me up a wall, because it is like, this is something a game designer should have seen and went, no, choose a different voice actor. Not this one, because it's extremely immersion breaking and jarring. Can I still hear you, or are you just silent?
I'm just silent.
Every time you're silent, you throw me off. It's so hot under the blankets, but I like the weight.
It's getting hot in here, so hot.
Should I take off my shirt since the next verse I like take off all your clothes?
Sure. Oh shit!
Now it feels gross.
It should have in the first place.
Mine was meant to be a joke. Yours sounded too genuine.
I would never be opposed to it.
Making me gross.
What you say?
Ew. I feel violated.
You feel violated.
I feel my ears feel violated.
Iron dagger, fine. What's my Oh, cool. I am unburdened with weight.
By the way, I'm very happy about the fact my sister told me if I lost weight, I'd likely lose some chest too. I actually did not lose any chest, even though I lost 30 pounds. Which people actually don't realize. Like, no, I should have lost like 35 pounds. I don't think people realize when, like, as obviously most people who see me see it gradually, because I've only lost like the healthy amount each month. So I've only lost like a few pounds each month. No, I've lost a total of like 35 pounds now.
Nice.
Mom says I look skinny. I still don't think I look skinny. I still think I look like like above average. I think I look average now, but like still like on the slightly bigger side of average. I don't think I look skinny.
I mean, from the pictures you showed me, you actually, I would call that skinny.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't tell if everybody's standards are different than mine, or if I just like view myself in such a twisted way that I can't tell.
To be fair, my mother is like what I have to compare you to, so.
I don't know what that means.
I'll send you a picture of her.
Okay. Anyway, keep in mind, I'm also like, I was friends with Hannah for years and I watch K-pop videos, and Hannah's like 90 pounds. Hannah has always been like incredibly skinny. So what I consider skinny, and also Ash is really skinny. Ash is like 110, 100. Yeah, I think like Ash, when they said they were like 120, they were like, I want to lose weight. Or like maybe when they were 130. So basically they're like 120 or less, even though they're taller than me. They're like 5'7" or something. And I'm 5'5". So basically a lot of my friends are really skinny. So a lot of times what I consider skinny is like, oh, if I was like 110 pounds, I'd be skinny. But also, people tell me I look 20 pounds lighter than I actually am.
All right.
Every time people have guessed my weight or said like what weight I look like, every woman in my family looks 20 pounds lighter than we actually are, supposedly.
Actually, I think that's not a good pick to show. I think
Okay.
I think that's when she had lost a bit. Just gonna chop some wood here.
Anyway, so I think I supposedly look around 120, even though I'm actually 140, because all the women in my family, including me, I've been told, all always look 20 pounds lighter than we actually are. I've been told we put on weight very well. Also, we all have large thighs, like muscly thighs, strong thighs, so there may also be some extra weight because the thighs are muscly. Which, by the way, if Ash ever shows you pictures of them as like a child, oh my god, they were jacked, dude. They were ripped. They are the most ripped child I've ever seen, and they were like, "Oh yeah, this was just my natural physique. This was just what I would naturally was like as a child." And I'm like, "What the frick? You were ripped. I've never seen like a ripped child before. Why do you look like you had abs as a child? Why do you look so like beefy? Oh my god."
Oh, I did a dumb.
Jacked. What'd you do?
I got too much firewood.
Are you overburdened?
Yup.
Stop picking up everything you bloody see. God.
24 times 5. Yep.
Oh my god, stop picking up everything you see.
I chopped firewood for
Are you
crafting.
not even dropping it? Are you literally just like jumping?
Yes.
You're not even gonna drop it.
No, because I got it.
God.
I got it for crafting.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna go sell it.
You suck.
I
There are
know.
better ways of making money, you know.
I like that you can. I be Khajiit.
Yes, chopping wood for arrows, of course.
Must make
It's not stealing if it says take law.
Yeah, that again was just not understanding.
Yeah.
I never want to run out of arrows. Oh look,
You
I
leveled
leveled
up from that.
Yeah. Magicka again. We need like 300 Magicka. You are 25% harder to detect when sneaking. Yeah. So, there is a wonderful thing where you go to Dragon's Reach.
Yeah.
And then I believe it's, I think it's the illusion skill. It's like the level 100 illusion skill, which is like, what's it called? Freaking. It basically like calms everybody within a, however
Yeah.
large sphere.
Yeah, calm spells are pretty average, yeah.
And you just continuously cast it in Dragon's Reach.
Okay.
And it just shoots your illusion skill all the way up.
Oh, okay, I see where this is going.
And then you reset it, and yeah. I'm not going to.
Okay.
Trader. Another thing I'm doing here, I am leveling up both my smithing. I believe it's called. Yeah, smithing, as well as speech.
The Riverwood trait. Some may call this junk.
Having a high speech.
I like
Persuade
that speech.
or threaten anybody.
There we go. Hey, back to normal. I should get
Also,
rid of
it's
some
terrible how easily bribed the guards are in Skyrim.
stuff. Yeah.
Hey, I saw what you did.
What?
Well, I'm a Thane. So look the other way. All right. Like, don't just excuse it because I'm a Thane. This is corruption.
Well, the Thane is basically like the deputy.
No, it's not a deputy. It's like an honorable, like, it's kind of like being almost like a low-level noble. It's like it means you're like an honorable person to the Jarl.
Yeah.
Deputy means that like you enforce laws. They don't.
I mean,
Um,
you're the Dragonborn. Kind of do.
yeah, but not because you're a Thane.
No.
Because some of the Thanes, in what's the capital city? The largest one?
The Blue Palace, maybe?
Well, yeah, that's the palace, but what's the name of the city?
I don't know. I don't know any of them.
I can name
knows?
like half, I think. There's Riften, Winterhold, Falkreath, Whiterun, and Frick.
Deadwolf.
What?
Deadwolf.
That's not the name of the city.
It'd be a cool band name.
So random.
Oh, I shot a wolf and it died, so Dead Wolf.
I know, it's just I'm naming cities and you pop out of nowhere with Dead Wolf. It confused me so badly. Frick, I can't remember the name of the others, and it's driving me up a wall. Frick. That's all I can remember. That's gonna bother me forever now. Because as soon as the moment I see him, I go, oh, why didn't I remember it? God, I'm just stuck on trying to remember them now, even though I know they're not gonna come to me. I'm not gonna get any more than I've already named. What's the topic again? Before this?
No idea.
It's just whoosh. Am I at least good to have on your streams? Am I at least free entertainment?
E.
I mean, I assume anyone is though. Like I know you bring Shay on a lot of times because he's supposed to also be amazing.
I had no idea where you were.
Huh?
Certainly not.
Oh, you mean? Oh, did you? Is she roasting you for not killing the giant?
Why I'm here.
Yeah.
Shield brothers.
I hate. Okay, I hate when she does that. She's so cocky and it ticks me off so much.
Not for me to say.
Yo, I'm thinking of including Ayla in my harem if I do one. Should I include her?
Hmm?
Should I include Ayla in my harem if I do one?
Sure.
Like, you know how
Fight with us and you'll have stories.
kind of have some more tame partners and then have some wild partners. Like that sounds sexual. That's not meant to be sexual. I mean like personality wise, because I think it'd be really funny if a fight happened, because you have one of them just being like, let's settle this peacefully, and then Ayla being like, I'll stab someone.
I'm a stab a bitch.
Yeah, Ayla just in the background like, let me at him. Like you have one partner just like, all right, you should talk to them. It's like guys, I have a problem with somebody. It's like, all right, you should talk this out like peacefully, you know? You should like diplomatic conversation. Then you have another person just being like, just in the background, like, stab him, kill him, let us shoot him. I think it'd be really funny.
I
Like,
don't know,
think the
Justin.
dynamic.
I don't know yet, Justin.
Wait, I wasn't.
I really-
The messages are so tiny.
I really wish we could be a werewolf vampire.
Oh, are we really gonna join the werewolves? I mean, you can cure yourself.
Yeah.
Sure, I just committed mass genocide on the city, but I'm a Thane.
City's closed with the dragons about. Official business over.
Yeah. that how it do be. Like, yeah, I may have, but I'm the Thane. Just look the other way this one time. Alright, thank you, good sir. I'll be on my way. I'll come back after a while when my bounty has gone down. Good day, sirs.
Till next time.
Markarth, that's another one. Markarth,
Yeah.
city known for crime, where a dude gets stabbed. Well, my bad, lady gets stabbed. A lady gets stabbed the minute you walk in.
And nobody does anything.
People just scream, "Oh my god!" Well, actually, no, the guards kill the dude because it's supposed to be like a Reachman who does it.
Mhm.
Which, if I remember right, the Reachmen are made out to be enemies and like evil, but you are also invading in their land in a way. Like they are the natives that were there first, and then Norse just kind of came in and were like, "This is our land now," and they were like, "What?" So there are some things I read about them, I think, that are kind of barbaric, but also they are invading their land and just kind of settled themselves there, if I remember right.
Yeah.
So at the same time, I'm sort of like a little bit sympathetic to the Reachmen. Because it's kind of like if I remember right, it's sort of a gray thing. There were some things I read where I'm like, ooh, that's really savage. But then there were other things where I'm like, well, they are invading them. So at the same time, I don't really feel that much sympathy for the fact that you're getting attacked by the Reachmen, considering you're kind of just settled on their land and said, this is our land now. And they got kind of pushed back. A lot of things in Skyrim are really gray.
Yeah.
It's a very morally ambiguous game. Also, if someone ever bought me Fallout 4, I would play it. I've never played Fallout 4 or like a lot of the popular games. Like I can't remember I can't remember the name of another major game franchise. But it's
Honest.
on my Steam wish list. But it's one of those. It's like, huh?
I don't know. Fallout 4. I haven't played Fallout 4 yet, but Slow apparently begged Omni to play it, and I think he ended up getting it for her.
Them.
Them, yes.
I wish I had less morals and would let people buy games for me. I wish I could just make people buy me things. Well, I could, but like I don't because moral. Every time my boyfriends do the same thing though, I just go, "Oh, I wish I let them go broke on me." I could be $1,000 richer. A dude wanted to buy me $1,000 ring. I could have been $1,000 richer. That was the one that told me I was the second choice. I could have accepted it. I kind of wish I did after he was like, "Oh yeah, you're a second choice," and I'm like, "Oh, I should have accepted it. Oh, I shouldn't have made him return it. Oh, I just should have taken it." I am very full of spite as a person. I am morally good generally, but ooh, am I so full of spite after someone has hurt me. I'm just like, oh, I should have taken it. Oh, I could have had $1,000 richer, man.
All right. Thank you.
Chat is saying. And, but you can stop it and you get a reward. It's so hot under the blankets. I want a pillow fort. I want like a dude, like I want like a canopy bed with like curtains and crap. Like it hold in heat terribly, but like it's like a fancy pillow fort. If my bed had posters, I would 100% just like pin a blanket on the posters just to make like a little like pillow fort. So cool. I know when I had a bunk bed, I liked the dimness of being under it. It holds in heat more because heat rises, and you have like a canopy over you, so it holds in heat more if you have something over you. But oh, I love the dark and cave feel of it.
Hey. I want give head pet, but I can't.
Yep, no touchy. Also, you can stand in the fire. Yes, you can. that song? Is it and let the fire burn around you? Are those the right
Well,
lyrics?
I don't know why I thought it would.
Child, don't eat with your mouth. I mean, don't talk with your mouth full. Don't eat with your mouth full. How dare you have your mouth full while eating? Don't talk with your mouth full, child.
Anyway, that looks nicer, don't you think?
What, the outfit?
Yeah.
You're just an Imperial like before, weren't you?
Yeah, but
What changed?
do you see
Just
it now?
the studded version. It's like almost no difference. Yes, studded looks nicer, but like there's almost no change.
Yeah.
Hey, dude. Hey, fun fact. By the way, my phone's on 40%.
Mm.
There's a new webcomic where literally the entire like plot is this woman is looking for the perfect butt for her like athletic brand. And so literally like it is the most crackish webcomic I have seen. Literally that's the entire premise is like she's like he has the perfect butt. Look at it, and they do like a zoom in on the butt. And like so and they draw shines on all the dudes' butts. Like literally every single butt has like a shine on it. Even though they're wearing pants, and it is the most crackish webcomic I have ever seen.
Fuck you, Farengar.
Let me get the name for anyone curious who wants to read a very weird webcomic.
Oh, do you mean this old stone? Give Dragonstone to Farengar. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
It's called The Hip Guy for anyone curious. 27-year-old, I'm gonna mispronounce this, Ga Xiang has everything that money can buy, but she can't rest until her athleisure company is the best in the industry. That's why she hires Chan Guok to model her new leggings line for men. Chan has the perfect butt, but is it perfect enough to meet Gaian's high standards? After social media interactions have people thinking they're dating, she begins to question, even though Chan's not her type, could she end up falling for him anyway? I'm a webtoon creator who specializes in butts, is the bio of the creator.
Alright, time to fight a dragon!
What the? I looked away for 5 seconds. How did it escalate so fast?
The dragon's
You
been
mean-
spotted.
Oh, you're doing the Whiterun thing. Okay, it's that one.
Yeah.
Well, now you're all dripping wet. Why'd you go swim in the water? If you were using the like wet and cold mod and like or a survival mod, you would be dead by now.
Did you really say that and expect me to say nothing? And yet I am saying nothing.
I applaud your above average constraint for once.
You mean restraint?
Didn't I say restraint?
You said constraint. They mean two different things. And one of them encourages that type of behavior.
Your little brother's in the chat. Be quiet.
You're the...
Yeah, but more money if we sell the studded one. True. It's 11:05 for me, by the way. Also, same for me.
Yep.
I'm gonna read Men of the Harem.
We're going to kill the dragon and end the stream there. Mostly because fight dragon. Run into rock. Fight dragon.
I actually at one point remembered all the lyrics. I need to rememorize them. I don't really remember them anymore.
Kajita Vuers.
What?
Kajita Vuers.
If you have coin.
Kajita Vuers. God damn it.
It's very unsatisfying when you don't say the second part. It's like someone going na 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 na,
Batman.
and just stopping. Like like it's the same thing as like just like stopping.
Honestly,
What are you doing? Where are you? Aren't you going to the dragon? What are you doing?
I have to go back inside and talk to the Jarl.
My God, I'm just over here like, why are you just running around? You're not
This is,
even going the right way, child.
this is how I run in Minecraft too.
Oh my God. Maybe the reason I'm nauseous is because of how you're running around everywhere. You're very erratic.
I have to slow down.
I want blankets that don't get hot right now. Because I don't need hot. I overheating.
By the way, I do kind of worry that you're like that is why I told you like I would be giving you like hugs and head pets, but I am respecting that because you said like if people don't give you like constant affection and attention.
It's not affection, it's concern. Head pats don't really affect me. It's specifically concern most often.
Okay.
It's worrying about me. You keep swapping from like concern to like affection, and it's like it's not the same. With me, concern is always like greater than affection. Because keep in mind on my love languages, I always get physical affection is always low for me. I actually don't care much for physical affection, unless I'm really, really upset. Concern is specifically what I'm like, if people don't show concern for me. Because that's what Leon ran into early on in our relationship, is his concern was not consistent, and he wasn't showing enough concern. So I basically felt unloved. How I feel cared for is people acting concerned for me, if they give a crap if I die.
Okay. And you do know that I do get concerned for you, yes?
I mean, it only really matters if you show it, but
Have I not showed it?
you've shown it moderately. Not a ton, but you have shown it some, yeah.
Okay. Oh my God, you are so slow, woman. I am faster than you walking
Working on
backwards.
her endurance training, dude. She's not working on speed, she's working on endurance. Oh, do you want to hear what I used to do to my gym teachers?
Sure.
So, I was always the slow kid. And so basically I would break in my teachers over time to give up on trying to make me faster. Or more athletic or whatever. So, Sergeant Major basically. She started out and she was like, she would try and make me go faster, make me run harder, make me run all this stuff. And so one time, I can't remember, I don't remember how it came up, but basically I was like, I mentioned that I was slow, and she was like, you can work on your endurance training. Like, we'll work on your endurance training instead. Or whatever. And then you can, like, work up and stuff. And so one time I was running the mile, and I was, like, doing, like, like, here's the thing. They said you have to jog, and I asked what a jog was, and they said run, and they said moving your arms while going at a moderate pace. So what I was doing is I was doing a walk, but I was swinging my arms like a jog. And I was just doing a little bit of a bounce, but like going as slow as physically possible. And she was like, and she like called my, and like I'm not gonna say my last name on stream, but she was like, last name, run faster. And I just went, I'm working on my endurance. And she looked so done. She looked so sick of me. And I was like, and just ran past her. Just did my little slow jog past. I gave all kinds of bullcrap excuses. So she'd be like running faster, and I'd be like, I'm working on my stealth skills. I need to go slow. Like, I would give the most bullcrap things that, like, sometimes they wouldn't even make any sense. So I would just give, like, completely bullcrap things, and she'd be like, jog, and she'd be like, jog, and I'm like, this is a jog. I'm swinging my arms, and I'm bouncing, and she'd be like, jog faster, and I'd go minutely faster. And I'd be like, there, it's faster. And she'd be like, and she'd just give up. She just like basically like you could see her mentally throwing up her hands and just giving up.
Where the dragon?
All my teachers start out trying to make me like be very committed to athletics, and about halfway through the year would just completely give up and just accept the bullcrap that I would give. Because gym was the one class that I would just straight up bullcrap. Like I'm good academically, but athletically I am terrible. So I would give all kinds of bullcrap excuses to not run faster. Because also I have exercise-induced asthma. Running faster is what triggers the asthma. That's what triggers me almost passing out. Dude, I was okay. They go behind us in a golf cart on the outside track. They would go behind us on a golf cart to round everybody up, so no one would get left behind and stuff, and to encourage the last kid to go faster. I was Dude, I was so consistently slow that at some point she just started going around me and going to the second to last kid. I was so far behind that she just went around me. Do you know how insulting that was?
Probably very.
Dude, I was so insulted. Also, oh my god, I was running one time and there was a dude who was like, I was about to pass him, and his friend, or like, I can't remember if it was his friend or him. It was either his friend went like, look, she's behind you, or like he like looked behind and saw me, and he went like, oh no, she's about to pass me, and started running faster. He didn't want to be known as the dude who finished last because I was notoriously slow. I was like always the slowest kid in the entire class, but he was also really slow. But he didn't want to be known as like the slowest kid because I was notoriously slow. So legitimately multiple times this happened like a few different times. He would see me behind him and suddenly start running faster to try and make sure I didn't get in front of him because he didn't want the reputation, and I'm like, I'm so insulted. He ran faster just so he wouldn't be known as the slow kid. Just because he didn't want to be in last place, and I was so insulted.
Honestly, at some point you should have just been like, you know what? You gonna be like that? Fuck it. I'm a try.
No, I did pass him one time, and I was like, ha! I was like, screw you. I did manage to finish before him like one time. Normally
Is
I
it
just
scripted?
didn't deem.
Oh, Justin said the dragon was already dead. I saw it had health left. So is it like a scripted event thing?
Unless you were extremely slow, dude, you should have had ample time to kill it.
Oh, no. I fell from the watchtower.
Anyway, but like basically he kept like, and the reason I know this is because like he outright like said it a few times. He would very occasionally be like, "Oh no, she's about to pass me. I can't be last place. I can't be slower than them." And I was like so insulted. Like he outright like said it like one or two times. Then I knew his intent. Um, but like yeah, one time I did finish before him, and so I was like, "Ha!" But most of the time I didn't deem the asthma issues worth it.
Understandable.
Also, keep in mind, it's a really long trek back to the gym from the outside track, and it's uphill. You have to go up a steep hill. So I did not deem it worth it. Finishing quickly was not worth it because you would die on the trip back. Also, fun fact. When crawling through the sand in ACUs, I don't know if you realize this, you get sand in your boots and pockets. You would see kids like desanding their boots, and there would be a legit small pile of sand on the floor. Like, you couldn't build a sand castle, but like it was a pretty decent amount of sand. Like, you would see a pile of sand come out. So crawling through a sand pit is terrible. And it would get in your pockets too, so I had to like empty out my pockets every time. Like, I was just covered in sand by the end of it. The worst part is when you get sand in places that you're like, how did it get there? And it's so alarming, and you're like, I feel unclean.
Yeah, I get that.
Because that happens at the beach too sometimes. You get
Yeah.
sand in places, and you're like, oh. You're like, oh, I don't want to know.
I shouldn't
You shouldn't what? On what?
fall all the way down.
Oh, why are you doing this? You know, like, don't do that.
Don't
On
kill
my
yourself
screen-
again.
On my screen, it did look like you fell down. Did you not?
Nope.
Oh, maybe it's the lag on my screen then.
Amethyst, dragon bones.
You're gonna
Hey,
get so overburdened.
hey! I surprisingly am not yet.
Oh, that's the armor from the guard it like ate or something.
Probably.
Oh, it just had a full guard's armor inside it. All right, they're gonna discover you're the Dragonborn.
Oh,
Absorb
you
its soul. Make a funny sound.
can't.
You were too late. Also,
You
if
can't
that's
see
what
enemy health.
absorbing a dragon soul sounds like, imagine going into battle. It's like, it's the Dragonborn. Oh my god, it's the Dragonborn. And then they just make that noise when absorbing dragon souls. Oh no, everybody quivers before him. And then just that.
Poseidon quivers before him.
You should have done it at the guards. Should have sent a guard flying. Send a guard flying. Send a guard flying. Send a guard flying.
I will. Give me a sec.
In the very oldest tale,
It's no longer on cooldown. Send a guard flying.
absorbed the
I'll send both.
Oh, they didn't go flying. They just.
It's
oh yeah,
because
you
we
need the
only
more powerful version.
we only have Fus versus Fus Ro Da.
Darn it. I wanted a guard to go just ragdoll flying.
If only we had the ice shout.
Hey, impersonate a guard. Commit some crimes while impersonating a guard.
Unfortunately, I gotta save.
By the way, I can't see enemy health. I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, it's because I think my top stuff is in the way.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That makes sense.
Anyway. But yep, that's all for tonight. We killed a dragon. So, yeah. Actually, and after this, because I don't have work tomorrow, fuck it. I'm going to play not Budokai 3. I'm going to play Raging Blast 2. Better Fusroda mod? Maybe. Anyway, I'm a raid. Who am I gonna raid? Sakura. By the way,
Stop streaming now.
not yet. I don't think I asked you today. How has your day been?
Who, Justin?
You.
Me?